Welcome back to Outer Wilds, which I need to change the category for, don't I? Um, the last time we played Outer Wilds, which was last week, day 3 of the DLC, we did a lot of exploring the other world. So we would transport ourselves to the other world, and I was running around there trying to figure out all the things, right? Um, so last time I had a sneaking suspicion that the Church of Mozzarella Sticks holds the puzzle answers for the three things that are under the three chains locking up the thing. And I feel like that is that my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal to unlock that thing. It feels like it's gonna end the world, but also the world is already ending, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. It just feels slightly ominous, you know. Um, and so I was trying to figure out the answer for that puzzle, and I did not find it. And that's what we did last time, and that's what I guess what we're jumping into today. Strawberry chocolate, nice, nice. That sounds really good. Okay, let's see. Marshmallow. Oop. No, this one's for me. No. Yes, chip dip, Church of Mozzarella Sticks, Hidden Valley Ranch dressing, and Taco Bell. Oh, I guess I get 2 burnt marshmallows. It's fine. This is fine. Alright, here's a nice marshmallow for you all that don't like charred black marshmallows. Pizza. Wait, is that a Dorito berries? There you go. Okay, let's do the thing. Do the thing. I wonder if my ship log updated at all. Nice. I shouldn't be surprised that there are ooh! I shouldn't be surprised that there are Dorito emotes, and yet here I am. Why was it purple? Shrouded Woodlands. Starlit Cove. Does this planet have an atmosphere? Because I think marshmallows would expand a huge amount in a vacuum. That's a good question. It must. It must have some sort of atmosphere. Because wait, Chesh, have you ever actually done that? Where you like vacuum seal something and the marshmallows do actually get bigger? Is that why? Did you do that this weekend? Was that your weekend plans? Just vacuum sealing marshmallows and watching them go. Whoop. I want one of those vacuum sealer things. They're so great. They are so great. Don't call me Chesh. I would do an entire stream of just that if I had a vacuum sealer. Are you kidding me? Oh, the Starlit Cove. Is that where you think I should go? Salut, je suis sur mon PC maintenant. You're on your PC? Did I read that right? Salut, comment ça va, Bal? Okay. I have pecan caramel. Oh, that sounds really good. Sebastian. So I did order groceries this morning, and I ordered this mango sorbet, which is so good. Because it's hot. And I was like, I deserve a treat. PC maintenance. Oui, exactement. Parfait. I'm not gonna tell you where to go. Anything can be a vacuum sealer if you have a plastic bag, a straw, and determination. Can we add that quote? Can we, Chesh, can I please quote that? Can we please add this to our quote directory? Because that's the greatest quote I've seen all day. Please and thank you. Anything can be a vacuum sealer if you have a plastic bag, a straw, and enough determination. Thank you, Bob. Okay, so there's more to explore at Starlit Cove, at Shrouded Woodlands. The sealed vault I still have not figured out because that's tied to the puzzle, I'm pretty sure. This, right? Which is in the island tower. And I just have to figure out how to get there. I wonder if I fall asleep there? Maybe we start there. Maybe we start at the island tower and fall asleep there. What is there more to explore at the Cinder Isles, though? And the reservoir? Decisions. Of course, I'm a writer. My words are to persist. Brilliant. Schrodinger's woodlands, true. Real. I think there's a bird out there. I'm sorry, am I disrupting? I'm so sorry. How dare I? How dare I disrupt Dior in his hunt? How dare I? I am the worst. Although I'm not sure the quote actually makes logical sense of health scrutiny. I mean, we are not here for scrutiny, we're here for vibes. No thoughts, just vibes. You are not on birdwatch duty. It's true. The way I want to be like, what else is there to explore here at Cinder Isles? And I know nobody's going to actually answer that question. I know I can answer, literally nobody's going to answer that question. We are not here for scrutiny, or we are here for vibes. Also, we could add that as a quote too. No spoilers. Sprinklers? Oh. I cannot, it's okay, I can pin it over here. Boop, pin. Boop. 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 I'm actually not even sure what you're missing in Cinder Isles, Bless. Wait, do we have a... Perfect, thank you, Val. How is he like a Pokemon? How does he have 3 evolutions? What is this, Hulk? What is this Hulk? He may have a metal arm, but when you hit his ass, it echoes because it's empty AF. Oh, we do have a quote command. We don't have very many quotes yet. We're still building up the quotes. I guess let's go bebop around Cinder Isles, shall we? We don't have a lot of quotes yet. Partly because I kind of forget that that's a thing that we have. So I forget to add to them, but oh, we do. I feel like the quote command started when we ranked butts on my birthday stream. One more quote. Oh no, we don't have I'm the daddy of the stream. Because I said that out loud, I didn't type, well, as a streamer, I think that's just the thing, right? Is that saying it out loud counts as if I were to type it in stream. A gardening simulator. The end. When somebody asked, the context for that one is, what is the game? What is garden life? A gardening simulator. The end. Whoop. Which I need to go back and play that game more. Honestly, I think I figured out how it's fine. So yesterday it was a relaxing game. It was a lovely game. Yesterday I figured out I was messing around with mods for Baldur's Gate 3 and I got my tab a cute little outfit. And I forgot I was gonna show y'all the outfit, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I will probably need a break at some point, and then maybe we'll pop over to Baldur's Gate just so I can show off my tab. In her cute little outfit. Still proud to have a quote on Cola stream, which makes sense when you know Elite and what I did there. Wait, do you know what quote number you are? I don't know if I've ever seen your quote. I think I have a quote on her stream too. And it was, I think it's, Muzi, must you choose violence? Which feels fitting, which feels right, honestly. Very, very proud. Proud of the contribution. 389, love it. I need to remember that because I wanna see the quote. Okay, so okay, we'll come park over here so that I can grab the artifact. Yes, yes, yes. I know there is ghost matter. Thank you. Thank you. Down here. And away we go. Not 389! Wait, is it because of the whole 89 thing with Elite Dangerous? Amazing. Okay. Back here. Boop. Honestly, their whole boat transportation system is kind of fantastic. I kind of love it. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. So good. Okay. What's up, Tito? Banjo Raft music intensifies. It sure does. It sure does. How was your weekend? It's nice to see ya. Alright, so we're going to Cinder Isles. There is more for me to explore here, but I don't know what. Should I just bebop on around the little houses and stuff? I truly don't know what I've missed here. Unless it has to do with the church that has the eye in it, but work on my car and on and off over the weekend. It's hot. It is hot outside, for real. It's only 335 KLY trip. Amazing. Real question? Yes, sure. Real question. What did I ask? If you're gonna give me a real question at this point, I'm gonna take it. I like how I'm the streamer here. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the streamer here. I'm the one in charge. And yet, I ask real question and nobody answers. And then I ask a question that I don't even remember what I asked. Is that a real question? Sure. I'm not sure it's worth poking around here. Fair. My dad's gonna take me to a scrapyard. Hopefully I'll get a part I broke. Oh no! Hopefully you're able to find it. The church. The I church over here, or... I mean, I guess we can just go back with my original plan, which is to fall asleep in the Church of Mozzarella Sticks and see what happens. Like, see if I can figure out where the answer to that one puzzle is. I do really miss when I am teleported into another body that I don't have my jetpack, because that's faster. Perfect. Only? Amazing. Okay, let's see. All right, nap time. Oh, nope. Doze off, please. She's the daddy of the chain. It's just... you know what? No, I am proud. I stand by what I said. Thank you. Maybe then I'll actually be, like, cool and not a goofy little goober if I actually was, like, stuck by me saying I'm the daddy of the stream. Maybe I'd stop being such a goofy little goober then. Okay, so now we go outside. How do I go outside? Do you want a real question? I gotta remember how to do this. Right, so to get over there... He's calling around to see if any of the scrapyards have the right car, though. The part is in a few different cars. They're just a bit older. That's fair. Well, how old is the car that you're working on? What year is it? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to give, like, make or model or anything. I'm just curious what year it is. I'm only half remembering what you've done so far. Can you let me see the rumor mode? Yes, absolutely. So, yes, absolutely. For most elite players, a 10 trip is a lot. For me, it's a trip around the corner. Amazing. You're like, no, I'm in it for the long haul. This is a marathon, not a sprint, and I'm here for it. A lot of dads are pretty goofy to be. This is true. My own dad is also a very goofy goober, you know, if we're being real. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, so we got lights here. Okay, so what we have discovered, right, is the fact that if I turn these lights off, then I can open doors. So that's exciting. And then we've discovered that there's an alarm system that can see me and it gets mad. And then it teleports me back to somewhere. What else have we seen? What's over here? Nothing to light up. Oh, let's extinguish you. Extinguish you. Where is this gonna take us? Elevator. Extinguish. Oh, creepy hand. Creepy hand. How dare you lock me in here? Where is this creepy hand grabbing from, though? Must be up there. That seems like a place I would like to go. Boop. My car is a 2011. The part can be a few... Oh, from 2007 to 2014. Got it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hopefully you're able to find one. I flown nearly 10 milli is what I'm calling that. I often spend weekends out in the black and flew 100 to 150 climb per trip. Crazy. I feel like I should check this game out. I feel like I might enjoy it. One of my favorite things in Mass Effect 2 was the planet scanning thing where you would just drive around and then scan the planet for resources. It was so just meditative is what it was. Like I could just like zone out and just like and then and then get the stuff and this is so descriptive. This is so incredibly descriptive. But I loved that mechanic in Mass Effect 2. I would literally just take a lot of time in between and just go out and scan planets. It was so nice. So we are like the opposite of the alarm system. We get the opposite of mad when we see you. Are you? Are you, Tyler? You tell me. Only you, I feel, can answer this question. So, dogs. Mega light years. Mega light years. I did that in Elite. Beware, Elite doesn't have much of a story. That's fair. That is fair. I mean, the parts of Mass Effect where you're just like scanning isn't really... I mean, it's kind of necessary for the story, but also the amount that I would just sit there and vibe out, just like, this is nice, was Saturn. That's a lot of light years. It sure is. But that is good to know, though, too. It's probably a game that I don't know if I would end up playing a lot of because it doesn't have a story. Because I feel like for me, that's the thing that kind of keeps me going. I wonder... Okay, hold up. So... Okay, so...
A policeman stops a car. Policeman, whose car is this? Where are you headed and what do you do for a living? Miner, mine. Cheer 100.
Mine. Thank you, Sebastian. That one took a second. Thank you for the biddies. It was good. It was good. Let's see. I think if I go here and I can turn that up a bit because it's not a very loud alert. Okay. That was good. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you. I think if you put in TTS, you can make it do an actual pause. Oh. That's a good to know. That's good. That's a good experiment. A flick is just a light eat. It's just a light eat. It's nearly twice to Andromeda Galaxy and back. Oh, dang. Light eats. Light eats! Okay, so okay, so in the thing that they built that I have been exploring, there is a secret entrance to the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. I wonder if there is also a secret entrance to the Church of whatever they have here that's the equivalent of mozzarella sticks in this world. I did go in here last time though, didn't I? Boo, 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 boo. Turn all these lights on. Didn't I go in there last time? Oh yeah, because this calls the boat. Mozzarella sticks. Real. Mozzarella sticks? Yeah, it tends to do that when it y'all are on it with the jokes today. Or is this the secret entrance? This actually might be the secret entrance. I think I found this last time. I think we explored this last time. I feel like I'm a little stuck. What happens if I extinguish all of these though? Didn't I try that last time too?
What will happen if you have a wooden car with wooden engine and wooden wheels? It wouldn't start. Cheer 100.
It wouldn't start. That was a nice little pause. Thank you for the biddy, Sebastian. Do we think that there's some do we think there's a puzzle to this candle situation in here? What happens if I drop the artifact? It's just dark. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't like it. Okay, don't do that. I didn't like that. I did not like that. I think we've already done the candle situation. Okay. Yeah, I do remember we came in here. I wasn't sure, because I felt like I was kind of rushing when we came in here last time, right? Hi, Frog! How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Frog Museum, please? Wait, Frog, have you played the DLC for Outer Wilds? This is the Church of Mozzarella Sticks that we're currently at. Thank you for the shout out. Frog is absolutely lovely and wonderful and chaotic and just amazing. And she speaks French, so go follow her. Are you French or do you just speak French? I have not played it. I cannot believe you're spoiling me so terribly. Listen, it's very vital that you understand the lore going in. The Church of Mozzarella Sticks is one where we must worship the great fried food of the world, okay? It's so important. It's so important that you know this going into it so you can really just feel the depths of the story. Oh no. My controller just vibrated, which means something just happened. It's vital to your emotional understanding of the story. So I'm just looking out for you. That's all I'll spoil. Can we? No, Tito, I'm so sorry. I don't fuck with onion rings. I don't fuck with onions, and therefore I don't fuck with onion rings, and they are my mortal enemy, so no, they cannot be included. I'm so sorry. You might get kicked out of the cult for that. I feel like I should move. I think I should move. Also, Frog, if you don't want to get spoiled, please.
Hello.
Ah!
Hello. I love you. I'm just gonna sit here and say
Feel
I love
free
you and
to
say hi and
not stick
slay
around.
And yas.
Thank you for the shout out. It's illegal and I might throw up. Well, I just the theme of Pride Month is be gay, do crime, so I'm just doing crimes.
When is a car not a car? When it turns into a driveway. Cheer 100.
In a car, not a car. When it turns into a driveway. Car, not drive. Stop it. My brain working overtime to be like, how does a car literally turn into a driveway? How does a car go from being car to flattened into a no, when it turns into a driveway. Thank you for the pity, Sebastian. Don't worry, I was fully lying. Oh, amazing. Bless. Okay, great. Sign me up. I'm on my knees for mozzarella sticks. Mozzie sticks. That's unfortunately I think the church mozzarella sticks is now going. We're going down in a da-na-na-na. And so now we must leave the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. I'm so sorry. I know you've just gotten here, but we'll initiate you next time. Oh no. All right, great. So, you know, I think, Jeffrey, what we're gonna do is because I am kind of stumped, I'm gonna try and get. Oh, there's a boat. There's a boat. Do we think I'm skilled enough to jump onto it? I feel like the answer is no. We're gonna Leroy Jenkins it. Dang it. That was so close, though. Dang. I'm a professional. You're taking away the mod stokes during Pride? I know. It's a travesty. It's not my choice. It is the discrimination that I must fight against in order to bring the greatest piece of Pride freedom. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm gonna be so real, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Can I even get back to my car, at this point? Real question. Can I get back to my car right now? Why do I feel like I cannot? Why do I feel like I'm stuck here once that thing goes boom? How do I normally... What is normally the entrance? Anyways, it's a great game. It's a great game. Freedom can be found in the fryer. Exactly, Rob. Grab some mozzarella sticks while I'm out later. You should. Church of Mozzarella Sticks. One of my college professors was a Pastafarianism. That checks out. We kind of get along okay. Like, they're all right. Pasta can be a little pretentious, though, if I'm being real. It can every now and then get a little pretentious. So, I too would be distracted by Pedro Pascal. Real. I won't complain about not sharing my onions. Perfect. Okay, then you may stay, Tito. You may stay. French is a state of mind. Exactly. I am trying to get back there. I don't know where your car is. Real answer, yes. Oh, I can? Okay. I just have to remember how to get to my car. I have a boat. How dare... Don't go so fast. Too fast, too furious. Too boopening. But I feel like one of the entrances was over here somewhere. But I feel like it's like way up there. So that I can show you the rumor mode. Because I'm definitely getting to the point where I'm like, I'm not entirely sure what to do or where to go, you know? Like last time when I was trying to figure out how to get into... No. I guess that's a way to get back to... No, I'm stuck again, aren't I? No, I'm stuck again, aren't I? Oh god. Have you tried not being lost? You know, I thought about it and then I was like, where's the content in that though? Like, we're trying to go viral on TikTok right now. We are live on TikTok and trying to go viral. So I thought that if I just got stuck and trapped in this water that is clearly homophobic, that maybe I'd become a TikTok star. Hello, TikTok! TikTok hurt my feelings this morning, actually, so. And by me saying TikTok hurt my feelings, I completely mean that I hurt my own feelings by getting on TikTok in the morning when I have tried to create a rule that I don't do that. For exactly that reason. Can I, water? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, water? Can you not see that I'm trying to go places and do things? I'm a very important business, four-eyed alien guy. I have very important things to be doing, and instead you're trying to drown me. So very rude. So very rude. Okay. Is this a... Nope. 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 Oh dear. I think I'm truly... Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. There was one time that I somehow got caught up in the water and stuff, and I was so stuck that I just had to meditate my day away. And die that way. So, okay. Great. We found solid land. What to do? Drive? Where to go? Michigan. And we can hang out for the day. I've never been to Michigan. I have never been to Michigan. So real and so valid. I thought so. I thought so. Proof that Frog has played the DLC. Perfect. Perfect. A frog on a boat! Oh my gosh, obsessed. Do frogs like boats? Ooh! What are you doing? Literally. Literally. Quite literally. Okay. You know what? This is going swimmingly. Okay. But I will say my one complaint is that I still can't read this language because I'm nosy. And I like to know things. My one complaint is that I'm mad I can't read these yet. I'd say so. Frogs like water, boats are on water, but therefore frogs like boats. Right. That's kind of like... But would they only like the boat if it was in the form of a lily pad? We're asking the hard-hitting questions here today. I am a journalist by trade. In that I have played one once in an acting class, so therefore I am an expert journalist. And you can trust my credentials. Whoop.
Why did the frog take the bus to work today? His car got towed. Cheer 100.
Not car toad. Not the toad car. Thank you for the biddies, Sebastian. Thank you, thank you. We need more lily pad shapes. So, I mean, these ones kind of are lily pad shaped. They're kind of cute. It's giving method actor, right? What can I say? I just really, my art means everything to me, and if I don't continue to be the thing after I acted it once in a weekend-long workshop, then am I really doing my job effectively? You know? His car was a tow? Not the tow. I think, okay, you know what we're gonna do? This day has been a resounding success. Oh, perfect. That right there is the restart music anyways, so. These dad jokes are getting out of hand. Were they ever in hand? Well played. Were they ever in a hand, or were they ever just... Good warm-up loop, truly. Truly. Hi, Greedo! There are fun things to do here. I just haven't explored this state much. I also don't want to leave when it's 85 plus degrees outside. I'd rather stay in my nice air-conditioned home. Real. I mean, I also can't relate to the air-conditioned home because mine is sadly not. It got warm yesterday. It was a bit warm yesterday. Greedo! Who dis? Who dis? I can now quite well embody an intelligent spider. They become a special interest of mine. Ooh. I don't have AC there. Ooh. Does it get real hot by you, Sebastian? Greedo, I figured out how to do mods on Baldur's Gate 3, and so my Tav now has a cute little outfit. I thought you would appreciate that. Although there was one point where I thought I completely broke Baldur's Gate after watching a thing that was like, be careful adding mods, because this can completely break your save file if you've been playing for a while. And I was like, well, I've never finished the game, and I'm like probably 90% of the way through it, maybe. And then tried to open it and nothing was there, and I was like, ugh. And then I closed it and reopened it, and it was fine. Ça va bien au fait. Je suis allée à la salle de sport hier soir, mais je suis fatiguée. Je n'ai pas assez dormi ces derniers jours. I didn't sleep. No, Bal, you gotta get your sleep, my dude. You gotta sleep, my dude. Français, on peut. J'ai habité à Paris pour 6 mois et j'ai étudié à la Sorbonne. La Sorbonne. Anyways. I try, Frog. I try. It's okay. France mentioned. Exactly. And Bal, my mod Bal is from France. Okay. We learned nothing, so no marshmallows for me. Did you hear explain the rules of American football too? Oh my god. No, I said I couldn't do the American football because like I understand like soccer better, which is like called football like other places. On parle baguette ici? Oui. Oui, le baguette. Oh no, Tyler. I should have known better. I should have known better. Let me actually set a timer for this time. All right. You wanted Valley Girl voice? You're getting Valley Girl voice. Like, oh my god, Tyler, thank you so much. Like, I'm like really honored to be here and like thank you so much for this opportunity. Hi, welcome in. Mais bravo, tu t'es débrouillé bien en vrai. Merci, Frog. Like, oh my god, like merci beaucoup. Merci, the merciest of bukus. Everyone is gonna be like, and I'm out. Refund, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Jeffrey, this is for you. Here is the rumor mode. Let me just tell you, this is the rumor mode. There we go. This is definitely what we've done so far. I don't know. My face when the buku is mercy. It's so good. Let me just tell you. Anyway, so I got my Tav a cute little borderline slutty little outfit, and she's just like cute. But I tried to like dye the fabric, and I didn't really like how it turned out. And so I don't know if I did something wrong, but like I would like for it to be more pink.
What do you call a valley girl with one leg shorter than the other? Like, not even. Cheer 100.
Like, not even. Like, I can't even, Zabadian. That was so funny. That was just like so funny, Zabadian. Oh my god. I can't even with that joke. It's so good. Oh my gosh. You guys, have you had the tacos in LA? Because the tacos in LA are like so good. Oh my gosh. And the hiking at Runyon is like, wow. You will never hike anywhere so beautiful. You will try again tonight. Good. Get some sleep. You have to get like, sleep is important, you know? I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a costume mod for Repo.
Why do valley girls walk in odd numbers? Cheer 100.
Why do Valley? Because she can't even. Like, because she can't even. Thank you for the biddies, Venian. Oh my god. How is the traffic? The traffic is atrocious. Let me just tell you, it is not it. Okay, sitting in traffic for like 45 minutes to go like a block is not it, okay? It reminds me of, I feel like I just need to like channel Alexis Rose. It reminds me of the time when I was in Dubai and I had to like negotiate in Arabic to get my friends as hostages released. Like, it's no big deal, David. Okay? I walk through life, David, in really nice shoes. Okay? So good. It's so good. Still hot your way, very hot. It's like hot here too, crazy. But like, who knew that like LA would get hot? Like, that just, it doesn't seem right. Like, it's only known for being a desert state, and like, you know, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I know what you know what I'm missing in Cinder Isles? Will you give me like a nudge? Because I truly have no idea like what I'm missing there. It just like, the Church of Mozzarella Sticks obviously is like my local hang. It's like where I hang out the most when I'm at Cinder Isles. It definitely has the best like sunroof for tanning and like laying out near the beach and like for pics. It's like the best for like a little selfie moment, right? And so other than that though, I haven't spent a lot of time in Cinder Isles. Down to around Cinder Isles. Ooh. Yes, I absolutely can. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for asking. I absolutely can. is melting. Oh my god, Tito, same. Or like I will be in like a few hours. It's like still only like, I lied. It's already 84 degrees outside, which is what, like 25 Celsius or something? 22 Celsius, maybe? Something around there? I don't know. Alexis Schitt's Creek, my beloved. Oh my god. Boop, boop. Boop. I have like literally been rewatching that show. It's so good. It's so good. Wow, 1 block in 45 minutes is half my walking speed. Real. Exactly why I wouldn't live in LA. Way too warm. Thank you for this Valley Girl interlude. Thanks, Tyler. But literally, though, I actually really love Alexis. And when I used to have blonde hair very similar to hers, where it was that, like, ombre. And I do the raptor hands things a lot. And I was told that I very much give her energy. I'm like, honestly, that is the highest compliment I could ever get. I think. I love Alexis. I also, you know what I'm missing in Cinder Isles? No, Alexander, our hot is hot and everyone else is hot is not really hot. This is the rule of hot. This is, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Greedo. You are so right. You're so right. I should know better. I should know better. I once visited England while I was flying over it and waved at it from the sky. So you're right. I've been there. You're correct. You are correct. The nudge is the Church of Mots. Okay, that question mark on Hidden Vault seals is something you can do with what you've discovered so far. You're welcome. Yes, I can give you the smallest, most minuscule of hints. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's go. So, okay, that at least makes me feel better that I was in the right spot with the Church of Mozzarella Stick situation. Because that's what I figured. You're missing D's nuts. Got him. Thank you, Frog. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it. I knew I was missing a rather nutty situation. You gotta trust your nut instincts, you know? You really do. Is it these nut? Okay. Of course it is. Of course it is. I like how Johansson knew what was coming. Yep. 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 Amazing. Amazing. I'm honestly hyped. Hyped for all of it. Your nut instincts, or as I like to say, ninstincts. Exactly. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Thank you. Whoop. And now we can crash. Now it's fine. Okay, so we go back to the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. Again, mad I can't read this. How dare you? I feel like they're keeping secrets. It's very rude. Secrets are no fun. Okay, there's my boat. It is kind of giving lily pad though. Look at it. It's kind of giving the slightest bit of lily pad. And I'm not mad at it. Whoa, wait for me. Wait for me. Thank you. I feel like I should grab an artifact because they seem important, right? The Prophet. Nutstradamus, literally. How did you know that's his legal name? He uses a stage name for it too. Don't dox him. Don't dox him, Greedo. I'm here procrastinating on cleaning because I hate one of the... Oh, what do you have to do, Charlie? What cleaning is the big bad cleaning? For me, it's all cleaning. If I'm being real. But I let it be known that over a week ago, I cleaned my kitchen and did the dishes, and my struggle because I don't have like a dishwasher machine, and I always have had one, is keeping up with dishes. And I have done that all week. So that is a success, therefore, I'm winning at life. Oh! No current, thank you. Imagine if the inhabitants of this world were all frogs. Oh. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. But would the frogs have antlers? Would it be frogs with antlers? And if so, how do we feel about this? How do we feel about frogs with antlers? Proud of me? Thank you, Tyler. I was like, wait, for continuing to play this game? Thanks. I literally forgot what I was just talking about. Okay. 'Cause, 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 ' It's cleaning the cat litter. Oh, fair. That's fair. I am gonna have to change that soon. Nope, 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 nope. That way, that way, that way. Go. Ooh! Too fast, too furious. Good job, thank you. Thank you. I still finally remember that time I introduced Frog to my BG3 character. Gotani? I probably said that wrong. I probably butchered that, didn't I? Must head out. Have the best stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good day, Frog. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Yay. Good to see you. Bonne soirée. Bonne soirée. Got any interest in D's nuts? Well, in the church mozzarella sticks, all things are possible. Have I gone this way? This seems like a thing that I don't need to be doing. Okay. It's not terrible, but I still... No, that's fair. That is fair. There are just some tasks that are harder to do, right? Gotani inter... Amazing. Amazing, Johansson. Obsessed. So good. It's not terrible, but I still don't like doing it. Yeah. Whilst maintaining eye contact. Because, don't you know, frogs are aggressive if you don't have eye contact. You heard it here first, maybe. Or maybe not. But either way, it's very true. You gotta... Because if you don't, that's when they get ya. That's when they get ya. They got the hops, you know? Okay, so... but I came here last time. Why is this the Church of Mozzarella Sticks? Why is... What do you mean? Obvious. Like, it's obvious, right? It's like... tall and cylindrical and... Woo! And it's next to the Hidden Valley Ranch. So, therefore, it is the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. That's why. Duh. So, Alexander, when is this BG3 stream? And when the... Oh, I feel like I should just swap over and show you my tab. So the part that I'm at... Okay, BG3 spoilers for like 2 minutes. So if anybody doesn't want Baldur's Gate 3 spoilers, now is the time to mute me for like 2 minutes, okay? I'll put my hand down when I'm done talking about it. I have made this decision. This is a thing I decided to do, but I stand by it. I will put my hand down when I'm done talking about Baldur's Gate 3. So I did the mods for my tab, and I got her a cute little outfit, and then I went and I found the I don't know. I'm trying to finish Shadowheart's storyline. Is what I'm. BG3 story. Yes, hand is up. And so I was trying to do, let's just do this. I was trying to finish out Shadowheart's storyline, right? So that big old battle in the House of Grief, I think, is where I was at. And I tried like 3 times and I'm like, I don't know what the frack I'm doing wrong, but this is really hard. I don't like this. I don't like this. And then I stopped. But yeah, so that's where I'm at because I'm like, maybe I should like continue forth and like try and finish this game. Especially now that I have a cute outfit. Like, why wouldn't I? So that's it. Oh, yeah. So I thought about, like, maybe just pulling it up so that you could see my tab finally. Okay, Boiler 3? BG3 spoilers end. Be right back. Will you stream the end or start again? I could theoretically stream the end of it if people were interested. Thank you, Tito. Thank you. I could theoretically, if people wanted me to see the wanted to see me play the end of the game, we could. The hard part is I barely remember any of my choices from earlier on in the game because it's been such a long journey. But I could stream the end of it if there's interest for that. But I mean, second playthrough is a good idea. Well, I would like to do, because that's the thing, there's still a part of me that is curious about a Dirge playthrough. I don't know if I could do it. I would feel so crummy about it. So that I probably wouldn't stream. But there is a part of me that's like, maybe I do a second playthrough where I actually like play the dang thing. And don't take a 7-month break. But Dirge. But it's also just such a massive game, and there's so many other games. Because this is the trap that I keep falling into, is that there's so many games that I want to play. Like, I still want to play Detroit Become Human, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, Blueprints. I want to play South of Midnight. I want to play Oblivion. I want to play Portal. I want to play... There's truly so many games that part of me is like, you can't justify replaying a game when there's so many more games on the horizon, right? That's where my struggle lies. But then I'm like, but also, have you considered Baldur's Gate 3? I just had a nice conversation with, oh, you did, Sebastian. Are you in love with your bed yet, Sebastian? Or have you found love? When is BG3 stream then with the mods? I mean, the way that part of me is like avoiding this game and like, what if we just show you now? No, we are playing Outer Wilds right now. Real question. I do keep, they're not, are they long games? Are they long games? I read that I had started Disco Elysium Johansson. I played it on stream once. And then I did not, because I was like, wait, hold, pause. Is this dude being racist right now? What is happening in this game? Which I think is like the point of the character. But I got very stuck. I got very stuck in that game, so I did not come back to it. You just started, now you're just listing games. It's true. It is true. Tall and cylindrical and gets dunked. Real. You say all that as I'm replaying Ghost of Tsushima. I want to play the Ghost of Tsushima. Sushi. Officially isn't love yet, but I fell in love with her last Sunday. Cute. They're long games in my book, except for the original Portal. That's not a long game. What do you call a long game? I've got 17,000 hours in Elite. Well, here's the thing. Also, that is a great question, because before we started stream, before I started playing this game, we were 63 hours into Outer Wilds. I have been playing Outer Wilds for 63 hours. I have been told this is like a 30-hour game. So I feel smart. So I am smart. So I am very smart and clever. No. Okay, real question. Am I falling asleep here? Or do I need to be in present time? Real question. But you're also, this is true. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you. Yes, I pause a lot to chat with y'all. This is not all me. Thank you. 30-hour tutorial. Real. Warhammer 3 is fun. I've never played Warhammer. Longer than 20 hours is long to me. Yeah, what's a nice little like 2-hour? What's a game that I could finish in a single stream? Is there like a cute little indie game I could finish in a single stream? I have 164 hours in Outer Wilds? Alexander, did you win yet? No, Heather, I didn't. Hi, how you doing? Bard Harder. Bard Harder. Wait, is that answering the short single stream game question? Bard Harder. The bardening. Too bard, too hard. The revenge of the bardening. Honestly, people should just pay me to come up with names for games. I'm kind of amazing, so. Sorry, I started to slip back into the Valley Girl up there. Real answer, yes. Bard Harder. Okay. I'm not giving you a walkthrough here. You have already been given a clue for what to do here. You just need to understand. No, you said... you said that there's something here, but I didn't know... Okay. I feel like it's gotta be... I feel like it's gotta be... I gotta fall asleep. I was very close before? Okay. Okay, very close before. Okay. I did spend quite a bit of time at Yappin', so I don't know. It just means I gotta be speedy. Gotta be a little Speedy McSpeederson situation. Boop. Boop. Lights on. And you know, D&D likes stories. Bard Harder is a short game with both. Cute. Okay, okay. I don't want to go that way. Do you want to go this way? This is definitely related, but you may have forgotten what the clue showed you. What secrets did you find out now or trying to do? Mostly I've just been running around. I learned nothing. So we've only done one time loop so far, Heather, and I learned nothing. That's where we're at today. It's a good day. It's a good day, let me tell you. My brain is firing at all cylinders, if it only has one. And definitely not a hamster on a wheel today. Definitely not. That's not me. That's not how my brain works. Not at all. What if we do that? How do we go down this? If you like stories and puzzling, Mind Over Magnet. I finished it in a couple hours. Well, nice. Okay, Mind Over Magnet. I feel like part of me wants to do more puzzle games because I feel like it's probably good for my brain. Question mark? What's over here? Have I gone this way? I feel like I have not. Is this new? I don't remember this. What? Great. I just want to go for a swim. I just really want to go to swim. I 100%ed Bard Harder in 3 hours. I don't know the context behind that. I think you are smart. Thank you, champ. It's the fact that I have played this game for 63 hours and everything I've seen online is like, it's not that long of a game. That's the thing that's making me feel real smart. I mean, there's at least 2 characters in Disco whose racism and fascism is part of their name. It's fully intended to be. No, it is for sure. It is for sure. I didn't realize, because I went into that game fairly as unawares as I could. I knew that it was very cerebral and I knew that it was very different. But I didn't know what I was getting into. And so I was like, maybe let me not stream this until I actually know what I'm getting into, because I don't know what's happening right now and I don't know how I feel about it, you know? But then I also just straight up got confused at what I was meant to do, and so then I was like, okay, now I give up. We're just gonna move on to a different game. But I do think I want to actually play that game more, you know? Unpacking. Oh, I love unpacking. I do love unpacking. I've played that one a few times. That's one of the few games I have played multiple times, because it's just such a comfy, cozy game, you know? That is the epitome of a cozy game to me. All cylinders, where there's only one cylinder and it's a hamster wheel. Exactly, exactly. Nobody saw that. I also kind of fizzled out on Disco Elysium. I didn't get that far in. I think part of the issue is like, I got really confused how to progress forward at fairly early on. Which kind of had me be like, well, maybe not. I feel like I want to go up. How do I go up, though? I don't have a thing down here. Links in the... Thank you! Thank you for the links in the Discord. I appreciate you. Okay, so now you're down here. So I'm down here. Oh, don't go that way, thank you. But we're gonna keep exploring over here, because it seems probably not where I need to be exploring, huh? Yeah, because now I'm over here, and now it's, yep, 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 yep. Alright, alert, alert. Hear you, I see you. What am I doing? And how do I do things differently is the question. Well, and now the thing just exploded. Whoops. Whoops indeed. Okay. Did anybody else hear that creepy noise? Because, like, I literally was just thinking as I was walking through that dark cave, I was like, man, if this was Phasmophobia, something would pop out and scare the bejeebers out of me. And then there was a creepy noise. Have I heard this creepy noise before? Oh no. How dare? Nope, and so there it goes. And so there it goes. We're tilting. We're tilting. I wonder if I can go down there and go up. I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if that would also save me from all of this. Seems like it's not. Wait, this seems... Sure was a noise. It sure was a noise. It sure was a noise. If I come over here, am I gonna be safe over here though? I feel like I've not done this before. Have I been here before? What are you? Creepy hand. Woo! Every time. Every time. Okay. This feels new. This feels new. Hi, Saturn. Love me to the moon and to Saturn. Okay. Alright. How do I get up there, though? I think to get up, I must go down. No. You must go down before you can get up. Can I go that way? I sure can't. Okay. Can you... Creepy hand? Oh, creepy hand. Can I just jump down there? Oh, I suppose I could just take the stairs. I guess I could just take the stairs. You seem familiar. This seems vaguely familiar. Anyways. You may want to pay attention to the noises. They could be important, so you know when the monster will eat you. I mean, fair. See, like, why can't I... Wait. I can't understand you. Haha. Your sign means nothing to me because I can't read you. This is all new. This all feels very new. Oh, God! Okay. Huh. That's the first time the alarm's not... That's the first time... Nope! Why? Why am I testing my luck like that? Me, that's the first time that alarm has done the thing. Also me, goes and sets off the alarm. Okay. This feels new. Ooh. Can you go that way? Can you go that way? Nope. that's just backwards. Oh, there's no, there. It's truly just backwards and forwards. Okay. All right. This is rather rickety. Open. Cute. Oh, I like this painting. I want this painting in my house. That's nice. Oh, no, no! The way I'm gonna have to move so fast. I'm gonna have to move so fast if I'm gonna... Oh. Okay. That dang water. That dang water. Go, 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 go. Is this the way I want to go? I think it is. Okay. That's not the way I want to go, though. Nope. I feel like it's gonna collapse at, like, any point. This is a test to see if I actually remember, pay attention to what I'm doing, right? Right. There's gotta be a little handy thingy here. Like, if you're here, that means there's gotta be another one. Anyways, okay. Good navigational practice, it sure is. It sure is. Okay, so then, oh, okay. Go this way. So I didn't need to come this way. Maybe I did just go through the cave. Secret tunnel. It's not really a secret. Let's be real. Let us be real. Let us call it what it is, just a tunnel. It is just a, it's literally just a tunnel. Okay. Okay. So then that's there. This is here, and then I jump over the thing. Because I can't read you, so therefore, your rules do not apply to me. Nope. How do I conceal again? That's how. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. Boat, please. I'll just keep this light off, just in case. Look how pretty that is. That's nice. That's real nice. I could always cheat and scribble things down. I feel like that's not cheating. What would I even write down? What would I even write down at this point? No! Okay, well, in that case, I'm meditating. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for the lurk, my love. Alright, we're just gonna meditate. What? Down observations? Probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea. Oops. Oops indeed. Oops indeed. That might... You know what? I feel like I'm getting a little dragged today. I feel like it's deserved, but I feel like I am getting a little dragged today. So, pop off. Do your thing. Okay, marshmallow for fortification. I'm a lot like a cat. I hope to have a nice relationship with a cardboard box mood. In the game? In the game? In the date everything? Grab that. So cute. So cute. Charlotte Cove. Wait. I found the remains of a burned out building at the outskirts of the village. And that was okay. Okay. Look at that. Look, we discovered something. They're surrounded by wire. Wire. They're surrounded by water. Why did it burn down? Why did it burn down? I picked my data wells by the actresses voicing them. That's so fair. That's also why I was very intrigued and wanted to find Neil Newbon's character. But mood. That's a mood. But for real, I'm enjoying the experience. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I'm really excited for Date Everything though. That game also, I don't know if I'll play the whole game on stream. I definitely want to play it again on stream. I might, because it doesn't pull over your save file from the demo, I might just jump forward and do like the first day or two, just to get the like initial stuff out of the way that we've already done before, or maybe I just play the whole thing again. Because I feel like I'm gonna want to unlock everything, but I don't know if I'm gonna want to stream all of that. Sometimes it's nice to do a headstand. But that might be one that like we will periodically play. Because it's just a silly good time. Okay. So we're going back to the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. There I am. Selfie! It's me! Alright, so we'll pick up the artifact, and then we go back to the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. Okay, real question. That I feel like y'all should maybe want to answer. Am I cooking? Am I cooking when I say that I feel like the answer... Where am I? What did I do? Where did I come? Oh yeah, I'm getting the artifact. The answer to those 3 locks is somewhere in the Church of Mozzarella Sticks situation. Am I cooking with that, or am I cooked? This is not a yes or no, this is a cooking or cooked. Response. Okay, got it. Because, I mean, there's obviously more to find there anyways, but, like, no spoilers. Think you might be onto something? Yes? Question mark? Which one is the church? It is where we are going. It is Church of Mozzarella Sticks. That's it right there. The one that kind of looks like a mozzarella stick with horns. It really is kind of giving mozzarella stick, isn't it? Wow. What a time to be alive. What an exciting time to be alive. Okay. So I need to get back to that burned building because that was new. And I feel like there's something, I feel like that flower picture was important. The fact that we had to open that to see that flower picture with the stars and the galaxy, maybe? I feel like the flowers might be important. Wait, Sebastian, are you for real right now? Are you? Really? Are you lactose intolerant? Or is this just... Now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever had mozzarella sticks outside of the States. If I'm being honest. Now I don't know if I've ever had them elsewhere. Yes and no, but also maybe in a linked sense. Perfect. Yeah, it's not really a thing here in the Netherlands. Fascinating. I mean, what does America love more than fried food? Besides racism. Anyways, you know, fried food. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Pick that up, put you here. That up, put you here. That up. Boop. We have them in the UK, they turn into fast. They turn up fast. Yeah, that makes sense. Not really a thing. Interesting. Okay. Doze off. Wake up. Wake up! Okay. And then now we're here. Now we're hallucinating. Love hallucinating by the green flame candle. Do you think there's absinthe? Do you think they're like breathing in absinthe and that's why I'm like hallucinating my way into another planet? What a wonderful world. Can you? I am now curious about the logistics of such a thing, of breathing in absinthe. Old absinthe, obviously. Like, current absinthe does not have the same properties that it used to. Curious. Yes. Ah, the green fairy. Exactly. Exactly. I'm the green fairy. Moulin Rouge is such a good movie, though. Can I just turn those lights on? Turn that light on. Thank you. That is not a safe place to have candles. Who put these here? This plant is gonna catch on fire. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh no, my brain is melting and hurting because of me, Zebadian? Because of me? Which, apologies. Don't you dare. No? There we go. Okay. Can I do anything here? Great. Okay, right. This is where the thing is. Nope, 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 nope. No, because of the... Oh! Because of one of the objects. Is it melting in a ooh way or in a, other way? So she's specifically asking about the Church of Mozzarella Sticks, though. Well, because it's like there's more to explore, right? And I feel like it could be tied to like this whole situation. Okay, right. So we're here. We're not gonna fall in the water this time. I do want to look around. Right. Okay. This seems important. The fact that this was open. That's kind of, it's kind of giving Dark Bramble a little bit, but like pretty. Dark Bramble, but make it girly pop. Look at all those galaxies. I actually really want that as an art print on my wall. That's actually really pretty. Okay. What is this? What are you? What? Can I use this? Nope. If I go over there, I'm definitely gonna... This seems like something I want to use. This feels like a tool that could be useful. Why am I so short? I would like to be able to look into this, please. If I am one of these things, why am I so short? And then, run away. Oh. Run away way. Okay. Okay. This seems important. I wish I was a little bit taller. IRL or in a video game? Can I go that way? I sure can't. That's water. It's gonna reset the day. This seems important. This really is giving important. What are you looking at though? But I thought Alexander was a weird little... Listen. Heather. Shh. You're not supposed to blow my cover. You're not supposed to blow my cover. It's one of the dateables who's just too much... That's so fair. That is so fair. Is it by any chance the fan? Is it by any chance the fan? Okay, so... I feel like there's not much more for me to explore here. My song reference was too old? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I would have something shot caller. Is that the song? Is that the song? Not the fan. Only 99 more to go. Okay. GG's, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Got there. I just needed a little nudge. Sometimes I just need a little nudge. Can I just take this with me? Thank you. Thank you. But that's that way. I feel as though there's nothing else here. Alright, let's go back on the boat. I don't know that there's anything for me to do right now. Whee! A little bit of ski-low. Perfect. Perfect. So that's where I just was. And... cannot go anywhere else. It is either forwards or backwards. There is no other direction for this boat. Wish it was a little bit tough. It was a ball. No! Stop it. Stop it, alarm. This background noise feels like kind of important, and I can't quite figure out why. Turn that up a bit. I can go over there. How about instead of me leaning forward like a little hunchback situation, let's lean back and just relax. Let's sit back and relax, maybe. Okay, oh! I forgot that was a thing. Alas, here we are. Alright, so we'll explore this way now. Though. Can I just jump down? Can I Leroy Jenkins this? Why not? Oh! Oh! I cannot Leroy Jenkins that, and that went farther than expected, so... Oops. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Good science. Is it good science when you hurt yourself, though? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Go, little dude, go! Cave. Here. What is that horrible noise? Why are the spirits angry with me? Welcome back, well played, welcome back. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. And then if we go up here, and then I came over here, and we're gonna go boop. Any progress? I will let chat answer that. Has there been progress? I did go to, what if I go, what if I jump and don't, okay, alright, okay, okay. First step. Dang it. I was hoping maybe it all looks the same. Found an elevator shaft and died. Like that. I was hoping if I jumped down to the one spot first, it wouldn't be as bad and I would be okay. And alas, I was wrong. Alas, incorrect. Let's try one more time, I guess. Wonder what her reaction will be later when she figures out noises. Oh no. Of the creepy spirits that are mad? I don't know, Heather. I don't know. Okay. I need to switch something up. I need to change the way I'm doing things because I feel like I'm just repeating the same pattern and it's not right. And I'm not sure what I need to do differently or how to do it differently. I would love to have that. Maybe if we go up, but no, because then that's just the bottom of that. As a person, who knows? Oh, aha! I am alive, and now stuck on this rock. And I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll no! I did not survive. Spoiler alert, she did not survive. My current offer only fast to provide nudges to relevant clues. Am I in the right loop? I need a drink. Get yourself a drink, Sebastian. And she did not service. She did not. She did not survive. She did not stay alive. She sure tried, though. She sure tried. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. Or something. I don't think those are the lyrics. I do think that I got that wrong. It happens. Again, unsafe. Unsafe. This has been a PSA. That. There. My kind of singing. Make it lyrics is the future. It's what AI does. Like, let's be so for real. That's just the way, that's... Okay, there's no point in going down there because there's no way for me to call that down. Might be other things I need to learn. I feel like there's a lot of things I need to learn. I feel like if my goal was to try and finish this game this week and it kind of was, I don't know that that's realistic. I don't know that that's what is actually going to happen. How do... Oh, hi. Can you grab me? Thank you. Now where are we? Wait a minute! That was the one that I was like, hey, that's gotta be... So now I'm back on the thing. Okay. Okay. Alright. That was a circle. That goes up there, which is gonna do nothing for me. Now, what about... There. Oh, ad break. Ad break, so y'all, I'm sorry. I'm like terrible at announcing ad breaks today. I just need to do... I feel like this game really showcases how I get stuck in very rigid thinking. And struggle to... shift it. There are so many elevators here. But I don't know what to do about them. Okay, what can I do differently? What can I do differently? I've said it once, I'll say it again. This game makes my head hurt. Literally cannot follow what's going on. Such an odd game. Anyway, got some more chores to do, so lurking time. Good luck with the chores, Greedo. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Yeah, it is definitely a game that you kind of have to be in it from the beginning. Spoiler, she did not survive. Why did that? What was that? Why did my vision go all wonky like that? It felt like something was gonna try and grab me. How you doing, Rebecca? How was your weekend? If you are done lurking, if not, please just continue to lurk away and ignore my question. Thank you. Thank you. Extinguish. Does this feel like something? Put a couple more game suggestions. Most are 10 hours length. Cool. Thank you, Zabadian. Thank you, thank you. Well... that's the end of that day. Still lurking, but that needed. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate. I hope work is going well. End up a 2-day mic. Rebecca, no. Oh, that was such a bummer. Are you gonna try and come up a different weekend? I'm so sorry. I will say selfishly, there's a small part of me that is happy because I didn't get to see you and that would have made me sad. Selfishly, there's a tiny part of me that's like, oh good. So I didn't miss out on getting to see you. Okay, great. Yeah, I just have to pick one. Fair. That's fair. Okay. All right. Because obviously I am the most important person to see when you come to LA. Obviously. Who else would you want to see? It's Ian Watson? That amazing human being? Weird. Matt Hall plays? That fantastic, wildly talented singing goober? Tracy Caputo? Yes. Yes. She makes sense. She is actually, she might be a little more important than me, but, or is it Teresa Caputo? Did I get it wrong? I might have gotten it wrong. Wait, no, Cinder Isles still has the thing. Mark Pillier, exactly. Who would want to hang out with those cuties? Ew. Ew, real. Real. Who would want to hang out with those wonderful people that light up my life? Ugh. If I ever go to LA, it would be for 2 reasons. What 2 reasons, Sebastian? Teresa Caputo. That charlatan. The charlatan! Coming in here, thinking she can just read the cards for anyone. Okay, cool. I still feel like that telescope must be important. Shrouded Woodlands. Let's go here. Let's go to the Shrouded Woodlands, just because I want to switch things up a little bit. I need to switch things up a little bit and try something new, so we're gonna go there. 2 wonderful actresses. I don't think she even has a ghost store. How dare she? How dare she? Wait, Sebastian who? Broom! Okay. Maybe that'll help my brain shake it up and see things differently. That was my attempt. That was my attempt at shaking up the way I'm thinking of things. Hoping that it means I'll do things differently. Ooh! Well, I've forgotten how to fly, so we're off to a great start. Whoop! Play, Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. Both have. Is it me? Am I one? Am I one, Savannah? Am I one of the actresses? Boop. Okay. All right. Let's go here. Wee. Okay, and then we go here. Boop. Door. It's me! I'm one of them! That's so. Oh, I'm honored, Sebastian. Boop. Okay, go here. And then we gotta grab the thing, and then this one is around here, right? Oh. Who else? There's very few actresses. Amy Adams. Alexandra Daddario. Are we Voice World. Ash from whatchamacallit? The Last of Us? Whee! Or is this a streamer that I should also be following? Whee! Wait, Ashley, Ashley from The Last of Us? Johnson, yes! Oh, yeah, I'm so good. Wow, I'm actually genuinely proud of that one. As I was just going through my brain list trying to figure out, like, who has the name starts with A? And Avengers. Yes, she was in the Avengers. So good. So good. Okay, I actually want to go over there. This is where I want to be. I don't think I've seen Growing Pains. Wasn't she in, the one about the soccer player girls that get into a plane accident? Is she in that one too, or am I thinking of someone else that just kind of looks like her? Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets is the show I'm thinking of. Whoop, light please, thank you. Alright, sleepy time, nap time. Boop. And we're here, we're hallucinating, we're queer. What else do we want in life? Oh, that was someone else? Okay. They have a vague resemblance to each other. Okay, so I've come here before. Turn on the lights, shall we? All of these lights that feel like I'm over here though. What's over here? Oh, stars. Nope, water. Don't go that way. Go that way, please. Thank you. Thanks, me. Just an interesting little clearing. Feels like there should be something else there. Let's see. This all feels very new. I feel like I did not go this way before. Is that ground? Green? Okay, good. I had concerns. Weird Kids? Wait, is it a podcast? Okay, let's go over here and explore. Wait, what's this? Still binging Critical Role? Amazing. Boop. Oh! Cool. Okay. No. Rattling controller that likely means that there's gonna be a flood soon. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That was rude. That was pretty rude. That's not the direction I want to go. I would like to go find the stairs. Thank you. To there. Okay. I gotta go. No. Okay. Is there a different way out of here? Just back up here, I guess? And then maybe I can just drop down there. Boop. Boop. Look at that, I didn't die. Bless. Booked and blessed, baby. Booked and blessed. Okay, this way. Music's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this music would pop up on... What's that? Did anybody see that? Did you guys see that? What was that? Who was that? Spoopy. Spoopy! Spoopy! Okay, now that I know we're playing Phasmo, is he gonna kill me? Is he gonna kill me? I run into him? Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Wait, where are you? Where are you coming from? Ah! Every time I'm not expecting it. every time. Just startling. Startling. I don't think I've seen any of this before. We could science it. We sure could, I suppose. Oh, where the heck am I? Creepy hand. Means there's gotta be a creepy hand over here somewhere, maybe. No? No creepy hand there? Up. I mean, if it's... Okay. Alright. Hi, creepy hand. Boop. Thank you, creepy hand. Much appreciation. I guess. Okay, bridge. Terabithia? Please no. I don't need to cry today. Thank you. I cried last night. It's because of Schitt's Creek, okay? Don't judge me. It's just so well- ooh, that's water. It was just- the end was just so well done. And so well written. Nom nom for us, Steven. What is with the green? Following the green light feels ominous. Ominous, but I'm gonna- ah! Ah! Hi! No! What was that? What was Rooney? Welcome in, Raiders. Rooney, how you doing? How was oh Lil, how you doing? How was your stream? Were you playing Cyberpunk? Welcome in. It's a raid. Love it. I love it. Yeah, Cyberpunk. Welcome, 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 Raiders. How's it going? I am playing the Outer Wilds DLC. I'm on day 4. Hour like 65 or something absurd. So if you haven't played Outer Wilds and you're thinking about playing it and you don't want DLC spoilers, I totally get it. I'm paused here. Feel free to pop out. I get it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your wonderful community here, Rooney. How are you? Hi, Red Oleander. Hi, Lil. How you doing? Hi, Otto. Hi, Harry. Hi, Kerjo. Thank you, Raiders, from saving us from these emotions. Real. Something spooky just happened. That I would love clarification on what just happened. But also we can wait because I don't want to do spoilers. Y'all, anyone here from my computer, if you are not following the wonderful and lovely Runable, please do. He's so lovely, wonderful, chill vibes, plays a lot of really fantastic games, like he's playing The Last of Us 2, Cyberpunk, plays some Red Dead Redemption 2. Really wonderful human. Go give Rooney a follow. Give Rooney a follow. Fair warning on Outer Wilds. How you doing? How's the game? Game is going well. It's so funny with this game because like when I get to a new place and have all this like exploration stuff where I'm constantly like ship updated. I'm like, This is so good. I'm obsessed. And then I get to a point where that's happening less. Thank you for the follow. I get to a point where that happens less, and then I'm like, Dior wanted to come say hi. Yes? Would you like to say hello? You can say words. He's like, no, mother. No. Oh, let's not stand on that bug. That's to keep cups warm. And that might burn ya if you stand on that. Let's not stand on that, please. Lil says hello. Cyberpunk with some relationship. Ooh. How are you? Is it your first time playing Cyberpunk, Rooney? I've never played that one, but it's definitely on the list of games that I would love to play. Okay, so what just happened? So outer spoilers happening here. So what just happened is I took a nice little nap next to the fire, and I was exploring the woodlands, the shrouded woodlands, and I ran into a person. It's the first time I've actually run into one of those like deer owl dudes, and either he ate me or he blew out my lantern. I'm not entirely clear on what just happened. I may have been playing too much Phasmophobia lately, because my first thought was that he was eating me. It smelled like that, and I'm like, are you blowing out the flame, or did you just... Am I a midnight snack? I don't understand. I don't understand. I've done the start a few times, but essentially everything currently... Ooh, that's exciting. No, I'm not. Exactly. So I have no idea what just happened. Hi, Wurzel. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, so I have no idea how much more of this game I have. But we've unlocked quite a bit in the DLC. I mean, you're a midnight snack, but that's not relevant. That's not relevant. But that's not relevant. Okay. I guess let's go back here. So I can't... They don't like me. Does that mean I have to stalk him from afar? Do I have to be like Joe Goldberg and you? Currently at the same point I stopped playing it in the main story after first release. Wait. Oh, Rooney. Rooney's at the point. Okay, I was like, wait, for this? It's like, wait, but the DLC came later, didn't it? Interesting. I do want to... It does look like a fantastic game. Okay, we went this way. What if I come over here this time? No, you're so good, Kerjo. I got there with context. It's like, I just have to read, you know? I just have to actually read. Fish. Okay, I did that last time, and I've already gone in there. Did you ever end up finishing the game, Kerjo? I wonder if I can still follow this guy. We came over here, and then there's that, so we want to cross the bridge. Thank you. Welcome back, Greedo. Thank you for the unlurk. Yeah. The crew's all here. Let's see. Okay. Creepy music. No, see? He's still over there. Okay. We're gonna see if I can follow him. Or let me see if I can follow him. Go this way, maybe? I'll go this way. Oh, I think the dam just broke. Okay. We might be okay. We were not okay. In fact, we were not okay. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, God. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't... How do I get out of here? I feel like I might just meditate. Start the day over. I only returned to it after Rooney started playing, taking it slowly, but I did start from... Okay. That makes sense. Is it a really big game? Is it like Baldur's Gate size game, or is it like Dragon Age? Yes, I feel like Dragon Age could be a long game though too. Or like Mass Effect, I feel like is what, like 60 hours or something? I love how when they're far away, they just seem like little green fly. They do! They really do. Trapped underwater, no thing. Real. So real, Lil. So real. By my definition, it's a long game. What? That's right. You said anything over 20 hours is a long game, right, Jeffrey? That was... Okay, let's meditate until the next loop. I want to see if my thing updated. I want to see if my ship has updated at all. Cyberpunk is a big open world with loads of distracting... Okay, yeah. So that game would definitely take me over. If this game... I am at probably 65 hours of playing Outer Wilds. And if this game has taken me 65 hours, I feel like Cyberpunk would take me easily... An easy 100. An easy 100 hours. Especially if I played it on stream. It's quite large, but you can ignore the side quests and concentrate on the main quest, which shortens the game considerably, but isn't as much fun. Yeah. Especially if it's one of those games, because my understanding is it's a game where your choices change the outcome of the story, right? Is this correct? Like I want to play Detroit Become Human. Which I know is very much like that. We'll go here. The dopamine hit I get when I come in here and see the purple lights. Okay, a dense forest along banks of river. I heard music coming from a candlelit building across the water. Found a covered bridge leading into the darkest part of the forest. Dramatic. Okay. It's not saying that I have more to find here, which makes me feel like maybe I can't get into that one place from there. But I kind of want to try and follow that dude and see what happens if I can sneak up on him. Is that foolish? I feel like I might get cooked. Okay, grab some. Of course, Rooney. Yes, please take care of yourself. Anybody who came with the raid, if you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. Get some rest. Get some post-stream self-care in. I appreciate you coming in with the raid and saying hello. Massively correct. There are quite a few different endings. Okay. I love those kind of games are some of my favorites. I love the little choose your own adventure situation. Even though before I started streaming, when I first started playing those games, my anxiety was so high playing those games, especially because I decided to start with horror games, so the Dark Pictures anthology. So I definitely could not play. And I literally talked about it in therapy. I remember there was a day that I was chatting with my therapist, and I was talking about how I'm so scared of making the wrong choice that I couldn't play a game like that without looking at a guide to try and have everyone survive. Because anxiety. Hooray! My therapist is like, but they're video game characters. I'm like, I know, but they could die. I might make the wrong choice. She's like, but it's a video game. I'm like, I know. 100+ hours on his subathon now. Over 5. Wait. Leon Bratt. Yeah, that's so crazy. That is so wild. Might be foolish, but it does sound fun. All right, well, we'll do it. We'll do it. Anxiety. Exactly. But the attachment is real. And the story, I don't know, the way that I get really, really immersed in stories, whether it's books, movies, video games, especially books and video games. And so, like, I get so immersed into it that it becomes real to me, right? I recognize that it's fiction, but the stories and the experiences are very real to me, which is also a big part of, no doubt, why I got into acting anyways, is because that's where my brain goes and makes it real, right? But yeah, I just want everyone to be alive and happy, okay? But streaming, I don't do that as much, because even, like, had I played this game off stream, I would not have 63 hours into it. I would have been looking up guides for sure. And I've noticed I definitely, like, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 offline for the entire time. Are we stuck? Whoop! Oh no, no! Oh god, I thought I was outside. I was outside the ship. Not good, not good. And I've had to look up a guide for some of the stuff in that. In Baldur's Gate 3 for sure. Especially because I took such a big break. Because my computer couldn't handle it, and then I just couldn't remember choices I had made or what I had already done. Okay, we made it. It was devastating to lose care. So real, Lil. So real. Ugh. That was the other thing too. Like, I very much appreciate, I very much appreciate that in Mass Effect, there's a point where, it's timed, right? Like, you make some decisions, you get to a point, and then your next mission is timed. And not knowing that was devastating at first, until, like, I had already started it. And then a little after, someone had told me, like, oh, wait, you do know that part's timed, right? I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, that's a point where the speed at which you get to this next task changes things. And I was like, for the first time in a video game, it actually matters when you do stuff. They're not just like, this is important, do it! And then 20 hours later, it's fine. But so real. So real. Wait, no, I want to go over there is where I'm going. Whee! Whee! For this game, your guide has been chat, who is intentionally reluctant to tell you. This is so true. This is so true. But there have been many a times that I'm like, I could not have figured this out without y'all, so. Also, the games like Dark Pictures Anthology, or like The Quarry, or Until Dawn. Although Until Dawn I did play on stream, so I did not use a guide for that one. But a lot of the times too, I don't always explore a lot, and so it's partly to get all the collectibles and stuff. Was part of my reasoning for using guides. Was more to try and get all the collectibles, especially because for those, I know I'm probably not going to play them a second time. I can only handle so much horror, you know? And so, like, those are games that I couldn't see myself replaying, whereas, like, depending on how I like Detroit Become Human, that could be a game that I would potentially replay, you know? So many candles. Honestly, who wouldn't want to go through a candle-lit walk through the forest? It's kind of really pretty. Okay, going over here, and then I gotta go up there. Feel like a man on a lonely island. I did not enjoy Mass Effect. No. What was it? I feel like you've talked about this before. What was it about Mass Effect that you didn't really get into? Was it the story itself? Was it like the artwork or the gameplay mechanics? Alright, how did I do it last? Nope, there it is. There it is. Where I want to go. Okay, so then that goes there. Then we come down here, right? Go boop. And then we go boop. Last time I acted, it was in a pantomime playing a devil monkey, Wiz of Oz kind of flying monkey thing, wearing a body-hugging skin-tight green thing. I was a naughty devil monkey and got bent over Dorothy's knee and faked. The joke was that Dorothy was faking the monkey. That's hilarious. The kids loved it and the adults got the joke. Amazing. Amazing. Maybe useful to look up pantomime. It's a British thing if you haven't heard of it before. I will have to look that up. That sounds hilarious though. That sounds so funny. Okay, so creepy music. Creepy music is musicking. Okay, is there anything else over here? Have I gone this way? Creepy hand. I have gone this way. I have indeed gone this way. Yeah, I think I've been over. Oh god, okay. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Through the mountain, secret, 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 secret tunnel. How do you not hear me? You're an owl. With like, you're an owl deer situation. I know the second I turn my light on, he's gonna turn around and eat me again. Secret, secret. No! This. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm so sorry for yelling. Did he eat me? Did he just blow the light out? Okay, doze off. We're gonna try that again. Because I don't know that I'm gonna be able to find that on my own, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try and we're gonna see what happens in this secret tunnel. Oh, Zebadian is playing Date Everything. Happy Date Everything Day. We did the demo on stream last week and it was so good that I immediately bought it with the DLC. So I'll probably end up playing that again because it was hilarious. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? Not that way. Not that way. Okay. I believe in me. We can do this. I feel like it was over this way. I feel like the secret tunnel cave situation was somewhere around here. No? No, Alexandra. It sure was not. Maybe it was over this way? Nope, that's water. That's water. Don't go there. Don't go there, please. You know, maybe it would have been smart to, like, investigate the area with light on after he went down the stairs. Note to self, do that next time. Unless this is the next time. No. Okay. Okay. Whoop. So following him like a little creeper was not actually a bad idea. I don't blame him for reacting. I too would not be happy if some random person— Am I still me? Do I have 4 eyes and all? It should be everything I like in a game. Space, RPG, shooting, etc. I think it was just difficult for me to attach to the characters. The pace was weird as well for me. I got through ME1 and about a third through to ME2. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like I've heard that Mass Effect 1 is kind of the least liked. Am I remembering correctly? That it's... Of the Mass Effect games, it's the least liked. I do love them, but I also played all 3 back-to-back. So... What's up, Casper? How you doing? How's it going? Thank you for the spam. Appreciate you. Have you played Outer Wilds before? I remember Colo going through the same sort of decision-making struggles you talked about in Detroit Becoming Human. I don't know how she felt about it, but it was fascinating to watch her talk through it all. Totally. I want to watch her playthrough of that after I play the game, because I don't want spoilers. But no, Zebadian! I believe you. You can control that damage. We're sneaking. We sneaking. Pantomime, often shortened to panto, is a type of British theatrical performance particularly popular around Christmas that combines comedy, music, dance, and audience participation. Oh, the audience participation. Often based on fairy tales or other familiar stories, it's a lively, family-friendly show known for its over-the-top characters, slapstick humor, and opportunities for the audience to interact. That sounds a lot of fun, Kirjo. That sounds like a lot of fun. Through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel. He quantumate you. He really did. Was doing so well. I've seen a few people playing that but haven't looked into it yet. Date Everything. It's hilarious. It is really, really funny, Kerjo. Buying the game like it should be played with no impulse control. Real. I'm dating my bed and 2 different cardboard boxes. There's more than 1 cardboard box. Zebadian, you are a cat. Why are the only options either to eat or blow out fire? What if they're giving you a big smooch? Well, because I feel like it was leading with its teeth. Literally dating every— Oh yes, Kerjo. I was trying to date the plunger, but it turned out to be the toilet. So you can date a toilet. You can date a... Oh, there he is. There he is. You can date a toilet. You can date a... Garbage. Literal garbage can. You can date everything. It's so good. It's actually so good. Wait, was it this way? Am I going the right way? Yeah, because this is the darkest parts of the forest. Do I see the guy? Oh, there he is. Oh shoot, where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Okay, so we just come to the darkest part of the forest. You go down. Thank you. There are 100 plus objects voiced by 100 actors, actresses. Yes, this cast is absolutely stacked. It's so good. Okay, wait, where did it go? Where did that guy go? Oh no, can I only... Oh no, right here. Okay. So it's in this tree, in this back corner. Okay, got it. Noted. Okay. Gonna be here. Gonna be here. Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. No, but I've watched playthroughs and I love it. So cool. Detroit was a ride. I believe it. Oh, you love Mass Effect 1 the best. Four Eyes, what a dork. It's true. That's me. Obsessed with the OST. It's such a good soundtrack. Such a good soundtrack. I know at least 3 cardboard boxes. Love Date Everything because when people ask what it's about, you can say it's a game where you date everything. Real. It's like the garden life, right? When what's it about? It's a gardening simulator. you garden. I was trying to date the plunger, but it was a toilet. A sentence I never thought I'd hear. You're so welcome, Casper. You're so welcome. They're like, yeah, I guess that checks out. Game, the writing is so well done. The character design is absolutely fantastic. It's so clever. It's so clever, and it's also really, really inclusive and diverse, which is gorgeous, you know? I hope they make a sequel where they just get really abstract with, like, you know, you can date NUI and capitalism. Well, that's the DLC. You can date Mike Transaction. So, they pop the F off with the writing. It's straight fire. It really is. It really is. Okay, so we out here. Oh god, okay. Okay. I'm afraid he's gonna be just waiting around the corner to jump out. You too can date capitalism. I'm like... It's getting louder. This is creepy. It's like it's like they're all here! Oh god! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Is this a cult meeting? Am I a ritual sacrifice? Am I here? Oh god. Oh no. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Can I just, hi. Okay. Okay. I was indeed a sacrifice. Okay, that feels like something. What that something is, I do not know. But it feels like something. I'm guessing there's also a character named Mike Rowe Transaction. Only in the DLC, Casper. Only in the DLC can you date Michael Transaction. I've never beat the DLC. I'm bad at IRL time management. This game just bullied me. So real, heck 8. So real, heck. Agreed. Agreed. I do feel like this game bullies me as well. I do my best. And then I have like 65 hours into this game. That by all records online should not be quite that long. Did we come to the did we come solo to the swingers party? I mean, it seems like it. We can only give souls to one cult at a time. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, About half the playtime of this game is just the game non-stop disrespecting us. Real. Real, true, and then also... Let's get out of here before the waters come. Okay. Okay. No thank you. No thank you. Guess we're gonna go out here. Okay, so... Despite the results, I'm still counting that as a successful discovery. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. Huh. I almost feel like I need to, like, bring something there. Cass, how are you doing? Y'all, if you're not following GamerGas, if you love books, if you like some Fortnite, if you like crafts, GamerCass is your girl. She is your girl. How you doing, Cass? How is your diamond painting coming along? Guess what? What? Tell me. Tell me. I feel like I should just meditate and restart the day at this point. You got the Throne of Glass box set? Amazing. Wait, you haven't started those books yet, right? Okay, I'm gonna meditate and restart the time loop. So I feel like all the stuff that I want to find at this point is in that other world. It's your first time! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. What are you reading right now? Or did you start Throne of Glass finally? I say finally as if I've been begging you to read it for years, but it's mostly just been since you read A Court of Thorns and Roses. Welcome back, well played. I found the cult. And I was a ritual sacrifice. 3 out of 10, don't think I would recommend. I can't say that it was worth it. I did not get a pamphlet to explain why I would be sacrificed this day. There was no mention of mozzarella sticks at all, so already docking off some points for that, okay? Finished the Twisted series this morning, so I'll be starting the Throne. Oh my gosh, Cass, I cannot wait. They are, especially the first few books, are much more of a young adult vibe, so just to set expectations. And then it gets a bit more adult and a little bit more spicy in the later books. So, just to set expectations, that's all I will say about those books. But I've actually thought about doing a reread myself. Okay, so... Think you already... Yes, Casper. I finished the main game. I didn't want to play this game, or I didn't want to play the DLC until I finished the main game. So I'm completely done with the main storyline, and now I'm in this one, and let me put up rumor mode so y'all can see where we're at for rumor mode. This is what we have found for rumor mode. I feel like there's gotta be lines that connect all of these, right? Gotta be lines that connect all of those. Quantum Moon. Yep, I did the Quantum Moon. We figured out the Quantum Moon secrets. She was a tricky one, that Moon. We figured it out. I've heard so many opinions on what to read first and what to do, so I don't know. Start with Throne of Glass. So I don't know if the box set comes with the Assassin's Blade, I think is what it's called, which is a collection of 4 or 5 short stories. I would read Throne of Glass first. I would start with Throne of Glass. Thank you for the follow. And then I would read it in publish order.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Charlie. Oh, they don't. Really? Oh, so good. So good. I would do publish order, because I think if you read the Assassin's Blade, if you read those short stories first, it may not make quite as much sense. I think you need a little bit of intro to, especially the main character, before Assassin's Blade. That's what I was going to do. Yep. What happens to a werewolf when a Quantum Moon is out? Do they just half transition? Real. Chesh is ow, elbow. Chesh is asking the real questions here. What does happen to werewolves when the quantum moon is out quantuming elsewhere? Okay, so here's the thing. Sealed Vault has these puzzles, and I have not found the answer to said puzzles. Right? There's more to explore in Cinder Isles. Hidden Vault seals. How's the space? It's going. I found a cult and was sacrificed. That's where we're at. It's the if it's a quantum moon, then they temporarily become quantum themselves. Think like a weepy. Oh, creepy. Totally normal. Can we pet the seals in the hidden vault? But tish. Sure. We have to find them first. Okay. All right, chat. Where should we go? Where should we go explore? Should we go to Cinder Isles then? Back to Cinder Isles? Because I don't know what to do with this cult situation. Y'all eaten anything yet today? Marshmallows. We had a marshmallow. The seals are kind of dangerous. Pet at your own risk. True. But also... I just ate KFC. Glorious. Clean the cat litter. Not gonna lie, I forgot that. I had to pick up my... Oh! Well, glad you got your cat. How's the kitty? How's the kitty doing? Was it just like a routine car maintenance? Rice mixed with pinto beans. Ooh, nice. Like a burrito bowl situation. I saw Alexander finally found the fun part of the game with the green lights. I sure did, Heather. Absolutely makes me want to play this again. It is such a lovely game. I just wish that I felt smarter playing it. But also this is the first game of this type that I'm playing. I've not played a lot of exploration games like this that kind of leave you to your own. That was such a good landing. I'm rather proud of that one. This is kind of my first time playing a game of this type. A lot of games that I play, even when the story changes, is very linear storytelling for the most part. So go. Another fun cordboard box to play with. Oh, he's on Imbalance stream? So good. Yeah, I had a stream up this morning. I was lurking because I didn't want any spoilers once he got into like the actual game and was like, let's go see people we haven't seen before. Because I love the exploration of it all, you know? Okay, so... Boop. We'll go here for now. So glad I saw before I got my food. Fair. Let's go grab the thing. And I'll take... Nope. Yep. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And we're going over here. I love my jetpack. Can I have one IRL, please? How nice would it be to just boop, boop, like that instead of having to walk? So much faster. I'll take one jetpack, please. Thank you. I've gotten quite good at it, and if I can control it in this game, then clearly I'll be able to drive it in real life, no problem. No problem at all. Because that carries over. Just like when I was playing Guitar Hero, I was an expert guitar player. Logicking. The logic is logicking. Seal's closest relative are bears, so it makes sense that they pack some punch. Wait, really? Is that real? Are you for serious right now, Chesh? I say all the time that I wish I could scrub this game from my brain and play it for the first time. I've heard a lot of people say that. I feel like that is a very common sentiment with this game, and it is such a lovely... It is so... This is not where I meant to go. Hold on. I was not here for the cultists, so... We'll just do that. I got caught on autopilot. My bad. All right. I was in fact wanting to go to the Church of Mozzarella Sticks again. Whee! My bad. My bad. Whee! Nope. Nope. Overshot it. Overshot it. Boop. All right. To the church. My path is a lot different than Melon's, I bet. I mean, with 100 different characters you can unlock, that makes so much sense. Which is also why, like, I don't know that I'll play the entire thing on stream because I'm gonna want to unlock everything. But I don't know if I'm gonna want to, like, if streaming all of that feels like it would be a lot, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Suppose we'll see. I also wonder if there's, like, there must be an actual end game, right? To date everything? Like a point where there's some sort of payoff to being like, you can now leave and you're confident? Question mark? Maybe? Seems unrealistic. Seems unrealistic, okay? Alright, this way. To the church. Starting to get late here. I'm gonna dive back into the darkest dungeon to finish off where I left. Of course! So enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Thanks for hanging out, Karajo. Have a good night. Have fun. Have fun. Thank you for chatting and hanging. I appreciate you. Okay, we are here. We're Saturn. Saturn. Love you to the moon and to Saturn. Paths down like folks. So... Whee! Whoop. 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 I wish we did have the ability to have a translation of the writing, though. Yeah, I'm very bummed that that's not a thing, because I'm nosy and I want to read all the things. I want to read all the things. Fuel would suck, though? Okay, true. This is true. I was not thinking about the fact that I would need to... Yeah, gas is expensive. What if it was solar powered, though? What if it was, oh, that would actually be great here. A solar powered jetpack? I would constantly have energy for it. Whee! Okay, go this way. Oh, dang it, I'm back here. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. I can do this. I believe in me. Good night, Karajo. I never joke about taxonomy. Noted. Noted. Go this way. Oh, y'all, it's getting warm in here. I literally can't just jump over there. It's all water. That is all water. That is... There's nothing underneath there because that's just water too. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Creepy hand. Creepy hand. I want to go to Creepy Hand. I feel like I have to go down first to, like, wake something up or something, and then do Creepy Hand. Whee! Look at me figuring out the jumping mechanics 65 hours into this game. What happens when you just rely on... Oh yeah, no, because that's where this is. We've already done that. We're not doing that again. Don't think that's actually where I want to be. How's the wonderful Dior? He's so good. He is out. He is out if he's not even reacting to me touching his toe beans. No movement. Not even his tail. He is knocked out. I should just let him rest. Maybe if I model kind behavior of not waking him up when he's sleeping, maybe he won't come up to me and be like, meow, 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 to my face every morning. Every morning. 7 a.m. Sometimes 6 a.m. Sometimes he's hoping he can pull a fast one and get me up early. Bless him. Yeah, he'll still do it. It's true. Not even moving. Hi, Bug. I love Bug. You have a cat as well, Casper. What's your cat's name? What kind of cat is it? Belly. Belly. Okay. Back to the game. Back to the game. Resume. Okay. Jump out here. Something about the flowers feels important, you know? Like, I saw that painting that had the flowers and the galaxies, and that feels important to me. Okay, but if I come over here, then that just leads over there. I really think I want to go down those stairs, but I would have to extinguish those lights and those to go down those stairs. That seems like it's the goal, right? Maverick gets mad if I wake him up. Yeah, fair. Cats will still do that. It's true. It's true. It's true. There is a way to get everything done in one cycle. Are you serious, Casper? Did you know that there are 8 different endings in this game? Don't, you're lying to me right now. You're trolling me right now, right? Right? Endgame, you have successfully dated the entire world. Real. Do you think marshmallows would taste different in that green fire? I feel like they must. It seems like they should. You know? Autopilot strikes again, but this time it's Alexander Autopilot instead of Autopilot. True. It's so true. Does Maverick yell at you for waking him up, or does he do other stuff? Percy, the tuxedo kitty. Obsessed. No, I'm not lying. Oh no. There's actually 8 different endings? Oh no. Okay, so now I'm over here. Are there any doors over here? There's gotta be some way to get up there. There's a way to get up there. How do I do it? How do I get up there? So that takes me back over there. But I want to go up there. I want to go to there. And then that would bring me down. Down by the river. Well, I guess we're going over here. Okay. Depends on the day. Sometimes he whines at me. Sometimes he yells at me. Oh no. You know what? Actually, since we're in ads real quick, this is actually a good time to pause. I'm gonna run and grab some water and I will be right back. Oh my gosh. We have an hour left of stream. Okay, BRB. BRB. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. He yells at me. So cute. Dior yells at me a lot because he wants to go outside. Yes, you do. The way he looked at me like, me? Yes, you. Oh, yes, looking so cute over there, but you sure do yell at me. Do you want to tell him about it? Would you like to tell him how hard your life is? Oh, sorry, you can't see his face. Dior. Dior. Tell them how hard it is that I don't take you outside. He's very sassy. Listen, he is like his mother. He can be very sassy, all right? But he's also very sweet. That makes it sound like... Anyways, he's a sweet boy, but he is very sassy. He's got a very expressive face. And a very grumpy meow. Sounds like an old man. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention this at the start of stream. So my nephew, one of my nephews has a 3D printer and is making a surprise for Dior. And I was talking to my sister about it, because he asked me to measure Dior. He asked me to measure Dior's neck. And so he's making something for Dior. I don't know what it is. He hasn't told me. It's a surprise. And I was talking to my sister about it because I did warn him that Dior is like very anti-collar currently. He's kind of in his nudist era. And but I was like messaging my sister and I'm like, he's not like, he is still making it right. Cause like I didn't warn him about that in the hopes that he wouldn't do whatever his fun project is, his fun surprise is. I just wanted to let him know that like if he was going to make like a collar or something, Dior wouldn't wear it long term. But whatever it is, I will absolutely put it on Dior and take tons of pictures. And so then when I was talking to her about it, I was also like, is this something I should open on stream? Because she said that they're going to try and start sending stuff down this week. So we may do an unboxing of a super secret surprise for Dior on stream one of these days. We'll see. We'll see when it gets here. You have a present coming. Anyways, okay, back to the game. That yawn said it all. It's so true. It's so true. Cat. I know, Wurzel. He's so cute. Isn't he so cute? A loud meow. Truly. My cat is the most BDPF. 1 minute he's all lovey-dovey and then he's like, leave me alone, I don't want cuddles. Real. Well, it's the overstimulation. It's the overstimulation, you know? Hopes it is a Batman cowl. They're cool. I truly don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be, but my sister's like, it's really cool. He's really excited about it. It's really fun. So we're gonna torment Dior with it. He looks like his name would be Dior. Here's the thing, Casper. So I adopted him and I couldn't figure out his name at first because originally my whole plan is I really wanted a Bengal cat. I wanted a girl Bengal cat, and depending on her personality, I wanted to name her either Nefertiti or Nefertari, depending on her personality. So I had a whole idea in mind, but then I was also like, I can't justify spending $3,000 on a cat, and also I don't know that ethically breeders are a good thing. And so didn't end up getting a Bengal cat, but I was like, I saw him at the shelter and we just had a connection. My sweet little bug. So after I got him, he got super sick, and long story short, I had to take him to the vet a few days after I adopted him. And they were like, "What's his name?" And I was like, "Dior." Wasn't any. Can you, sir? Claus? Claus? Thank you. Bye, Lil. Have a good night. El Romas. I'm good. Dior begs to differ, but I'm doing all right. How are you doing, El Romas? Nice to see you. And so, yeah, it honestly just popped out of nowhere. But how much he loves the garden and laying in his flowers, and then how intrigued he is by anything sewing related that I do. Do I think that the spirit of Christian Dior has been reincarnated into my cat? That's for you to decide. That is for you to decide. I can only provide the evidence. But, you know. I'm currently putting my cat in timeout because she spent the entire work meeting screaming. Everybody loves cat, though. Everybody loves cat taff. Have a good night, Lil. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. I can't wait to catch your next Spirit Fair stream. And I guess we'll go down. Guess. And kitty, he's like, stop. No, truly. He's like, how dare you wake me up? How very dare you? I don't have a jetpack. Don't do it. Girl, don't do it. You don't have a jetpack. There has to be something around here. There's got to be something around here that lets me turn off the lights over by the thing. I think he thinks you taste good, though. I mean, maybe. I did wash my hands, so. You could be onto something. Nope. There's gotta be something around here. There has to be something that lets me turn those lights off. Because that right there, that's the issue. Oh, here comes Dior. Here comes Dior. Sir, can we help you? Can we help you? Oh, hi, Grybo. Welcome in. The name fits perfectly. I think so. Good here. I sneezed. Give my cats away. Oh no. It is possible to do everything in the Stranger and then do the intended ending where you get the music. Interesting. That's crazy. I can't figure out what she wants. She has food, water, clean litter. I think she wants me to turn turn the sun on so she can sunbathe. Probably. And maybe also she wants attention. I feel like when Dior starts to get more ornery, it's because he wants attention. He is the real star of the show. It is known. Also, thank you. It is known. I didn't put Maverick's name. He wasn't even my cat for a while. My sister had him and then moved to college, and he never really bonded with her anyway. So when she came home during her break, Maverick couldn't care less. So she said, fine, he's yours now. Aww. Nope. And I go, nope. There has to be a way. There has to be a way for me to take those lights out. Why do I feel like it's over there? Nope. Cat distribution system at work. It's true. I feel like it's gotta be up there somewhere. There's gonna be something that lets me turn these off. Because I can't move fast enough. Okay. 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 Alright. Well, that's not good. That's not good. And he was a stray too. Aw. That is your cat. That absolutely is your cat, Charlie. My dog's shelter name was Waffles. As soon as I adopted her, I was like, nah, that ain't it. No, that's fair. Because Dior's shelter name was Dewey. His shelter name was Dewey. I was like, no. No, he's not Dewey. What are you talking about? So I'm running on limited time here. What is this? That brings the boat. That won't Dewey it. Exactly, Wurzel. Exactly. Okay, let's see. Somewhere around here, there is something that's gonna turn off those lights. I just have to find it. Figure that out. Because it's not, it's only when it goes through that looky glass thingy, the looky box. Like this is, but this is not it, because I can't get up there. Oh, I'm stuck, chat. I'm stumped. I am bamboozled. I'm befuddled. Bewitched, bewildered, befuddled. No, bewitched, bewildered. Bewitched, bewildered. It's an Ella Fitzgerald song. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Ella Fitzgerald, bewitched. Bewitched. It's 3 B's. Not bemused. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Ah, Ella Fitzgerald. She's so amazing. Frank Sinatra popularized it. Of course he did. Should I remember how to do this puzzle? I feel like don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, girl. You will not survive that jump. There's gotta be, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Feel like bad idea incoming. Real. Real. So real. What if I English? No. That just gets rid of all of it. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is just not where I need to be at all. Real question, on the next time loop, should I start somewhere completely different? This one's easy, you just have to redacted. Rude. Run for it! Probably. Probably. At this point, I feel like I'm just kind of winding down the clock. Getting closer didn't help. I'm just so you know, leaning closer to the screen didn't help. It didn't clarify anything for me. Thought maybe the change of perspective would, but alas, sadly no. By extinguish. I am an expert in this game. Yes, exactly. At one point, he wanted to go outside, so I let him, and he was sure he was gonna run away. But an hour later, he tried to come back inside. Now he goes out when he wants and comes back. And the dog's cute. Hi, Tiggy. I found the cult, and they ritually sacrificed me. What else is new, chat? What else is new in the game? My dog shelter name is Waffles. He was a stray, wouldn't leave our house. I like cats, but I prefer dogs. That doesn't matter, I guess. No, not when the cat distribution system's at work. Exactly, Wurzel. If a cat decides to adopt you, not much you can do. She really lucked out with her. She wasn't even the dog I went there to look at, but then when I met her and heard her story, I found no, real. That is what happened with me and Dior. And that, at the end of the day, it was more about the personality of the cat anyways. Is I wanted a cat I had a good connection with and was pretty good with people, and I wanted to try and leash train the cat, and I've gotten all of that from Dior. Got a great personality. He's very sweet. He is very smart, and he learns. Like, he understands when he accidentally hurts me, and becomes very gentle immediately. One of the very first time, like, within the first, like, week or two of having him, I was having a really rough time. I'm sure I've told this story on stream before. I was having a really rough time, and so I went and I laid down in my room and I was crying. And Dior jumped up on the bed and laid down next, like, across from me and was just looking at me. And as, like, a tear, like, fell across my nose, he reached out his little paw and went, boop. It was literally the cutest thing and the most heart-melting thing that has ever happened to me. He's my little soul kitty. He's my soul kitty. Real answer, you should start wherever you want. If you feel stuck, it may not be a bad idea to change course. True. Pursuing the ship log, perusing. True. Probably a good idea. So no, should I do this? Should I do that in this game? You just follow your brain. Ugh, my brain. But my brain is a hamster. My brain is a hamster in a wheel. I can look at that later. I could give a nudge for progress, but exploring is also a valid option for more progress. Also, I just thought of something. The fact that you can close off the green fire kept in the lantern, effectively cutting it off from any oxygen, suggesting somehow they stuffed the burn. Theoretically, it could burn forever. It's just true. Have you found out one of the codes for one of the... No, I have not yet, Tiggy. I have not found a code yet. I know, isn't that so sweet? I would follow my brain if I knew where it went. Real. That means it's functional, I guess. My brain has tried leading me off, and my brain has also tried to lead me places that would not have meant survival. So therefore, don't know that I always trust her. It's not always the most trustful of brains. Hence my whole outro when I say your brain can be a liar. It's true. Was it true? I feel like this is not where I need to be, but also... I'm pretty sure the first part of the thing has already happened. Let's get on the boat. That's different. We haven't done that for a minute. Let's get on the boat. In game, because I specifically... No, in real life. It was in real life. Alright. We're on the boat. Try to leave you off a cliff in game. In game. Then follow it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Distinguish. 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 I was on Ash Twin and had no jetpack left and went. I should jump down. Real. Been there. Have I explored here? I feel like I haven't really, but it seems like there's not a lot to explore. But we're gonna do it because it's first stop. Okay, 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 okay. No, you broke your ankles. That does check out though. That does check out. Okay, so perhaps not. Perhaps this is not it. Not really anything here. Okay. Okay. Next stop it is. So there's a way then something comes down over here. Have I found that already? And you learned something. Well, this is true. What's the point of the candle hushing on the ship again? I found that elevator previously, and we're going. And we're down. Alright, so now let's meditate until the next loop. Whee! Things went sideways rather fast. They sure did. They sure did. Okay. Let's look at the ship's log. We have a half hour left of stream-ish. I learned not to jump off 200-foot high cliffs. Real. Real. Okay, let's look at the ship's log. Let's see if it helps with anything at all. Let's have a marshmallow for fortification. Burnt. The way it's meant to be. Wow. Okay, great. Boop. Okay, elevator music over. Bum, 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 bum. I second the burning the marsh. Thank you, Grybo. Thank you, Gybra. Okay, rumor mode. This, where we are. Fleetwood Max rumors is where we are. More to find in Cinder Isles. This is taunting me. This is gonna haunt my nightmares, okay? Haunt my nightmares. You eat it and it doesn't taste like charcoal, you're doing it wrong. Thank you! Thank you! Only correct way to eat marshmallows, let them catch fire for a few seconds and blow them out. Exactly! Exactly! My thoughts exactly. Okay, so let's look at the actual things that I can actually look at stuff. So, the stranger. River Lowlands. Low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. Burning Slide, which tells the story of the eye. Do we ever actually figure out what the eye is? And then the dude took some drugs or something and hallucinated about the eye. And was like, hey y'all, come look at this. And they're like, oh, the eye! And then the thing breaks. So then they're like, okay, let's go over to that galaxy. And then they found my home. More here. Norris Reservoir. Burn control interface. Stranger and another craft. I found a projection showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova status. Yeah, this is the one where it tells us how to get into the secret place, the hidden vault seals, which I'm convinced Wait. But that's on his planet. Okay, so that's on his planet. And he goes up the stairs into that one room. But there's no door in this planet. The only door is on mine, I feel like. Hmm. Hmm. Hi, nerdy. How you doing, lovely?
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins.
No, sure.
Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Thanks for arriving precisely when you mean to. How you doing? How's it going? You reached love! Yes, you did, Sabedian! Surrounded by marshmallow heathens? Well, welcome to the cool team. I believe you do learn what the eye is sometime. Amazing. Not sure I ever roasted a marshmallow over a campfire. It was always bread on a stick if there was something interesting. What? Yeah, bread on a stick? Say more. Say more. Fun fact, the reason marshmallows char when lit on fire is because of science. Gorgeous fact. Love that. Hi, got a lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the tab. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. So I just checked that out in the last one. There was no door there. There was no door there. In that world. Right. In the world from which they came when we hallucinate and we go to their world. There was no door there. So maybe we start out... Maybe we start out by checking the one in my world? Because it's in the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. The answer to those puzzles has to be in the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. Grabs the thing and goes through the door. No, he doesn't go through the door. Or is it the hamster wheel is wheeling? It really is. Maybe it's not in the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. We're going to the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. That's where we're going. All right, that's where we're going. We are going there. That is where we're going. Okay. What is he pointing? Saturn. He's pointing to Saturn. So those paintings with Saturn are all doorways. They're all secret doorways, secret passages. I don't know. I don't know. I roasted a marshmallow and made s'mores over a charcoal grill before. Actual fun fact, Dorito chips make for good fire kindling. If your fire goes low and you're out of control, throw some Doritos on it. Amazing. Bread on the stick is what I have done as well. Never posted Russian. Interesting. Is it just like, is it a special type of bread or is it any bread? I'm so, oop, please don't. Please don't. Thank you. I didn't sign up for a roller coaster today. Appreciate you. Oops, slow it down. Wrong way. Nope, 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 nope. It's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. It's... For the one time I've done a good landing, I have now done an absolutely atrocious landing. Balance. All the world, nature loves things in balance, as all things should be, right? Hi, Blackheart. How you doing? Third time's a charm. How was your weekend, Blackheart? Yes, for us heathen Americans, please. You're very good at flying, don't I know it? And also thank you. You got it, Blackheart! Have you started playing it yet? Okay, so we're going to the church. And we're staying here. So let me grab a thing first. Secret doorway through the tower. Secret doorway. Yeah. God, genuinely, I love. I mean, Avatar: The Last Airbender is just a fantastic show, but good God, is that episode iconic? Okay, go this way. Now, where's my boat? Where's my boat? There it is. Whoop. It's so good. Did you like Korra? Did you like The Legend of Korra? That's okay. We can walk up some stairs. We can just walk up some stairs. That's fine. Downloading now? Amazing. What happened, Romeo? Tell me. What happened? We love good news. We love good news. Oh, great. Yes! Which means... What happens after you... I guess we should just... Look at this. In my excitement for you, Romeo, I forgot how to pilot my boat. Forgot how to drive the boat. Nope. Too far. Gone. Too far. Okay, can I just... I don't know. Just not waste time, please? Do I look like a joke to you, boat? Stop it! Don't go that way! Damn it. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is not fine. We're just abandoning ship. Gotta be another one I can get over here somewhere. There's one, for instance. Oh, alright. I love Korra, but you can tell they were fighting Nickelodeon. Yeah. That's fair. Couldn't get into Korra. It is very different. I loved Korra, and I also really loved vibe representation in it. But that makes sense. But I get it. It is tonally quite different, which I actually appreciate, because there would be no way to replicate the success of the first one, you know? And had they tried to just make it very, very similar, it just would have failed. Okay, so let's go over here to that one, because then I think it's a straight shot over to the secret cave over there. Korra had awesome ideas. I just wish the creators weren't kept in the dark on how many seasons. Yeah, that too. That too. I also loved the art style, and how it changed at times. I thought that was really cool. Now I would like you to go to land. Thank you. Alright, let's hope it stays there. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm cooked. I feel like I'm cooked. Where did my artifact go? Did I not grab the artifact? I hope there's one in here for me. Maybe there'll be one in here for me. I feel like that would be too kind of this game. No, but there is that. Is that? Okay. Is it already? Is it? Did I really waste that much time? Is it already breaking? I really did waste that much time. Okay. Hmm. I wonder if there's an artifact around here I can grab. Have I gone through this doorway? Is it possible to go through this doorway? That light's not on. Maybe I have to wait for the thing to break first? I feel like I want an artifact, but I'm afraid that if I leave... I feel like I want to go get an artifact, but I feel like I'm afraid that if I leave... If I leave, then, I'm not gonna get back in. Hold on, my groceries might be delivered right now. Hold on. Might be here right now. Time is we got 21 minutes till the end. An ad break. To be delivered, and I think they might be here right now because they just called. Okay, BRB. Okay, so sorry about that, y'all. Okay, I have returned. I have returned. My mental health assessment took ages, but got in today. I now make another appointment. This one is on Thursday at 11. Do another form and submit, and hopefully the rating goes from 20 to 70, 80, 90, 100. Yes, let's go. I hope you do. I hope you get it, Aromia. If I had money to throw away, I would hit up the creators, be like, hey, I know you've been burned before, but here's however much money to make an actual live action. Yeah, I haven't watched the Netflix one. I started watching it and immediately was just like, this doesn't feel right. My name is Ong. I'm the avatar. Ugh. Real. My I think Aang is still my favorite. I liked Korra, but Aang's story was so well. It is. Highly recommend Dragon Prince. It's the same creators and much of the... So I started watching Dragon Prince, but it really threw me off hearing Sokka's voice as someone else and not the same character. Hi, Bug. Just gonna say this, although I only watched up to season 2. It's so good. I know when I was watching it, it's all they had. Oh, love, dude, same Aromia. Groceries are absolutely one of my difficult tasks. Like, It's one of the hard ones for me to do in person. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a risk. Decisions. We're gonna take a risk. I'm gonna try and find an artifact and wake up with it here. Okay? I might be too far though. I'm gonna stream a little bit past 2 o'clock because of that unexpected little break sitch right there. So I'll stream a little bit past and I'll try and pause the ad breaks. My internet is so weird, it was buffering though. I mean, I do see I dropped more frames. Stats. I did drop more frames while I was gone, so honestly that could be me. It was probably me. I could pet him for you, vote for good luck. I sure can. I sure can. Still happening a little. Yeah, I dropped some frames for sure. It seems to have stabled out, but I did drop some frames. Okay, so I want to go here. I feel like maybe there was one up here. No, but there is more fuel up here. Okay. There's gotta be an artifact around here somewhere. Probably in a house. There's gotta be an artifact here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, I've already done this before. We'll put it here just for the sake of doing the thing. Okay, so no artifact here. I feel like the thing is gonna break at any time. I really feel like the dam is gonna go at any time. I'm sure I've looked at all these because those are easy to find. I would have found them already and looked at them. Are there no artifacts here? Dang. Well, nerds. Okay. Real question, is there an artifact on this little section of the valley? Is there an artifact here, or do I have to bring one from elsewhere? There is not. Frack. Okay. Okay, so then what we're gonna do, this is gonna be insane. I don't know that I have the skill to do this, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna get on the boat, we're gonna go and grab one from Hidden Valley Ranch, and then we're gonna see if we can loop around and get into the secret tunnel situation beforehand, because am I on the right track? Am I even on the right track? Is this okay. Did this give oop? Dior Aromia needs love. Will you bless her with some luck? I say as I keep crashing into walls. Okay, this way. Where? I think the Netflix one is okay enough. I just forgot to build actual team avatar relationships. I heard that. I wonder how they're gonna turn that around in season 2. Yeah. Which is honestly a vital part of the story, you know? Also, Sokka's voice actor, Jack Decino, was an original cast member of all that. Really? Wait, really? This is news to me. Okay. Boop. Zuko's voice actor, Dante Bosco, was Rufio. That I did know. That I did know. Well. Okay. 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 Right. Well. So. About that. About that. How dare. How very dare. Leroy! Okay, perfect. None of this plan feels like it's coming to fruition. But I think a thing is in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, great. Okay. So I have... Oh. Might as well try it. You know what? I said I was gonna try the thing. There's a boat there. Can I get that boat? I have a sneaking suspicion that boat... But maybe... But do I want light first? That's a very good question. I kind of feel like I do. I feel as though I have wasted too much time. Oh, we gotta do a special song and dance. 7 steps to the left, 2 to the right, spin around in circles, touch your nose 3 times, and voila, you made it through. You made it through. Thank you. Wait, I can't sleep here. Now I definitely have wasted time. This, I still don't have the answer to this one either. I forgot about this one. I forgot about this one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I completely forgot about that puzzle. You say yay rediscovery, I say I'm gonna cry because I already am struggling with these puzzles. Okay. Potato, potato, as it were. Okay, so... I don't even remember where we sleep in this one. Over there. That's where. Can we Leroy Jenkins this one? It's a bit far, but we're gonna go for it. Leroy! Okay. Gorgeous, lovely, wonderful. Just for the sake of getting... Then I need a boat. I don't have a boat. Well... Rikuku! You know, it's going, Val. How you doing? How you doing? Thought the Rufus actor was someone else. So funny. Mark Hamill was Firelord Ozai. So good. So freaking good. Okay, doze off. Wake up. There really is a lot to remember. There really, really is a lot to remember. because I feel like my original goal is not going to work out the way I initially wanted it to, I think I'm actually going to explore around here a little bit. Since I've got limited time, since the bridge has already gone. That. Great. I haven't been here for a minute. It's been here for a minute. Or it's been a minute since I've been here. One final form to fill out. Yes! The claim increase will be mine! I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, that's even better! The fact that you already did it! Amazing. Wonderful. Okay, so... Nope. Don't want it from this side, because that's that. But actually, I haven't been here. I don't think I've been here since I learned about how to unlock doors. Hand. Creepy hand. Creepy hand? No creepy hand. I can't turn that light out. Okay, so this is not a door that apparently I can get into. Okay. Whee! Okay. See, I just need to be prepared for the creepy hand, okay? I would like to turn that out to get through that door. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Oh, here's the spooky movie situation. Nope. There's gotta be a way to get through there. Huh. So we enter a chart. Nice. Oh, I bet. Yeah, it's... I didn't like that. I didn't like that noise. That was spoopy. How very dare they? Seemed like they were mad at me. Are you mad at me? Yeah. What now? What now, dude? Okay. We go up. I don't think they would love me if I was a worm. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say the controversial opinion. I don't think they would still love me if I was a worm. Kind of sad. All of these... But I can't extinguish them. Rudely interrupting movie night. Listen, they made a scary noise, okay? Some seem pretty chill. They sacrificed me the moment I showed up. They went, hum, and we're like, this is a perfect sacrifice for our creepy cult. This way. Boop. Whee. Okay, and then we come over here. I go there. Why do I feel like I should go up? Let's go up. If I go over this way. Rude. A door. Door that isn't a door. Oh. Oh! What is this? I'm sorry, what is this? What a cute little... Have I found this before? That was rude. That was rude. Okay, we're gonna do one more. I know it's getting close to 2, but we're gonna do one more time loop. Repo was a lot of fun. Repo was a lot of fun. Snack time. Because you were rooting to say hi first? I've tried. Y'all, I feel like I'm never gonna finish this game. I feel like I'm never gonna finish this game. Okay, you're making am I making progress though? We're back into that stage where I don't feel like I'm making progress. No purple. Okay. Oop. Okay. Learning things each loop. Real question for this final time loop today. Am I onto something with bringing an artifact to the hidden room? I can't extinguish... Okay, this is the real question, actually. I cannot extinguish those wall lights, can I? In that secret room in the Tower of Mozzarella Sticks? It was like that for a while in the DLC. Because, like, I don't want to waste my time doing that if that's not a thing. As long as the game doesn't finish you, that seems like an absolute win. Well, this is fair. That is a fair perspective. This is true. This is true. That's a complicated answer. Real answer, you did. You did, though. You beat the main game and are into the... This is true. I did. It's tough to answer. Okay. Let me snooze these ads. Okay. So I almost don't know if I should just try and explore that other world from Hidden Valley. Because it's been a minute, and maybe something has changed there, right? On the right track, thinking about this particular thing. Okay. I did rewatch some reels a little bit ago, which is which has pushed me to this current line of inquiry, right? Of that hidden room in the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. Do I look like a joke to you, game? Rude. Okay, so we're gonna stop here first. We're gonna stop over here first. Gonna go up on land? You are sure not. Okay, then we'll park it in an actual parking spot. We won't park it illegally. It's about connecting dots. Yes, I know it's about connecting dots. There's nothing there. How did this appear like? Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean, Aromia? Alright, let's not drop it this time, please and thank you. Actually, I almost kind of wonder if I need to get the green stuff now. This. Woo! Okay. I almost overshot it. This is the impatience coming in hot. Coming in hot. I'm also just really trying to do this loop in like basically 15 minutes. So that we don't get stuck with another ad break before I raid out. You know? Because that just feels mean. That feels rude. Okay, so then let's Drew's off. And then we're gonna wake up. And then I'm gonna just go and jump off a cliff. Oh, because it's hidden. It's like masked. It's like invisibility censored or something. And now I'll just jump off the cliff. Whee! Or go into the water, whatever. Oh. Okay, never mind. Real question, I forget, can't I bring Green Flame back with me to this world or no? Maybe I can't. Something something happy accidents. Something something Bob Ross would be proud. Okay. Tried to bring the Green Flame with you before it didn't work. Okay, thank you. I couldn't for some reason my brain thought it did work at one point. Alas, that was incorrect. Snoozy the ad break. Six minutes. I'll have one more snooze left. Boat? Don't play with me, boat. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. If we go here, we don't have to work. We're gonna go here. Oh, down this way. From there. Okay. I don't know if that boat's gonna stay, but that's okay. Okay. Good night, Zabadian. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the biddies. Get some rest. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm playing Outer Wilds tomorrow. Yes, I am. I feel like I kind of just need to wait for the bridge, for the first stage of this thing happening, but that doesn't feel right either. Because I'm wondering if I just wait here for the first stage of this to like go under. That cuts out the electricity. I mean, that's getting close. That's gonna break anytime. Just a little leak. Just slap some duct tape on it and call it good. Slap some duct tape on there, call it good. You know? Exactly. Exactly! Come on. Come on, dam. Break, break, break. Never before have I wanted the dam to break so quickly in my life. Every other time I'm like, no, it's too soon. Come on. I want to see if this pays off. Want to see if this pays off. We're about to start a snooze. Snooze. I'm gonna get like halfway up these stairs and it's gonna go. Oop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh, I'm too impatient for this. Ooh. Okay. Fine. Fine. I can wait. I'm fine. I'm fine with patiently waiting. Very good at it. Very good skill that I have. A watch dam never breaks. It's true. But I was like, how cool would it be to actually watch it break for once? $89 degrees outside. In case you wanted to know. Come on. It's not a quantum dam, though. Quantum download. Oh my gosh, right? Go! It's go! It's go time! It's go time! We go! We are go! Thundercats are go! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Just watch as this does nothing. Just watch as this does nothing. Allego! Allego! Alright, alright, alright. Something's happening. I hear it. It was nothing. It did nothing. Nibby brought her lamb chop. Cute. Can I break that? Well, nerds. Okay, well that did nothing. Another successful science. I disagree. I disagree. But honestly, we're gonna call it because, that's all there is there, and we have 2 minutes until this ad break runs, and I don't want y'all to have to sit through an ad break when I'm gonna end stream. Okay, y'all. Thank you.